And welcome back to the part 4 of Daughters of the Sea. Story. The Honkai Impact story that I'm trying to rush because because of reasons which I will tell in the summary video of September and August from the last month and this month in the future. We stopped at figuring out that Rita is the one all behind the destruction of both universes, above the universes. And now we're planning to fight her. The fight reminds us on Elysian Realm fight, or like Everlasting Elysium, where there's like omniscient, omnipresent entity that knows everything and also able to predict our movement. But the great scientist plan was like, well, if we don't even know our own movement, how can she predict what its outcome will be, or like our plan will be? Which is maybe great, maybe not, I don't know. Like as they say, I don't know if you are a fool or a genius. Maybe a little bit of both. And we are on chapter 15, and this has 24 chapters. Meaning there's only 9 chapters left. Wait, am I right? Yeah, 9 chapters left, but something tells me there will be like... I hope I can finish it like in this part. If not, then it will be like part 5 to it, which is actually not that bad. It's only like 6 days of actual streaming without doing it like one time. Well, yeah, but but still, there are like 2 more events to do, and I have some other plans for it. Let's check if the game sound is there. I hope I didn't speak to myself all the time. I just unmuted. That's strange. I can't hear myself. Why? Was the talking not recorded? Maybe I should have checked it earlier. Desktop audio. It should work. Oh, unmute site. Oh, well, I'm... Okay. Yeah, the site was muted. False alarm? Oh, wait, yeah, but I want to check the music. Everything fell silent, but you can hear like the click. I will make it a little bit quieter. This was a strange thing. This type of silence should belong to the end of destruction, the finality of everything. But the girl who eventually... but the girl, everything she was about to wither was only the beginning. Silly. At some point in the past, the black-haired girl who was inseparate from her woke up for the first time in such lonely darkness. This is... She still left me behind here. In the end, she still chose to face it herself.
些太强人所难了。
Was I too demanding?
如果我是他，恐怕也会这样做吧。
If I were here, I'm afraid I might have done same thing. Same thing.
希儿，你还在这里吗？
Zille, are you still here? I'm crying. I don't like crying.
奇怪，声音不是从
Weird,
附
it's
近
not
传
from
来的。
nearby,
可是外面，
but outside.
这到底是？
What on earth is?
这到底是哪儿？
Where is this place?
好黑，好冷。
So dark and so cold.
希儿，等等我。
Zille, wait for me.
可是我们为什么非得这样不？
But why do we have
到
to...
底是谁？
Why do you have to be this way?
是希儿。
It's me, it's Zille.
就算我们是一直在一起，
Yeah, even if I have always
自
together,
己的世界，
she has her own world and her own life.
我
Oh my god, is this little Zille?
以后也不会。
I was never and I will never be the most important one. Oh my god!
那样的
Oh, it's not like that.
是啊，我只需要
Yeah,
做
I
自己
don't
想
need to
做
do
的事，
whatever pleases me.
我根本不用在乎他怎
I
么
don't
想。
need to care about her. No, I have never cared.
在乎也没有用。
Not that I wonder makes a difference.
是啊，
Yeah, I know.
我都
I know it all.
我比你厉害多了，
I'm much stronger than you.
都懂。
I know everything. But
但是，我就只有你了，
you are all I have got.
我就只有你了。希儿，
Zille,
这难道是？
could this be?
是啊，
Yeah, in terms of freedom, the way we are treated is not fair at all.
所以我才说，如果我是你，恐怕也会。
That's why I said, if I were you, I would probably... What's happening? Huh?
这怎么
How
会？
can this be?
我们失败
Did
了
we
吗？
fail?
还是没来得及吗？
We didn't come in time. It's
没关
alright.
系，不需要哭，
No need to cry.
我会一直陪着你的。
I will always keep you company.
其实一直都明白，
I have always understood.
我只是以为你根本不想提起。
I just thought you didn't bring it up.
别担心，我们还会有
Don't
机会
worry.
的。
We still have a chance.
那个长大了的你，还是很像一个
The
孩子。
glow up. We're still a
没有我
child.
的话，
Without
还是会感
me
到很孤单。
You still feel lonely.
无论发生了什么，他一定
No matter what happened. She definitely will
一定会把我们再找回去。
find us and take us back.
没关系的，
It's alright. Meanwhile, the girl who just fulfilled her plan failed to forth what was about to come. Oh, it's like one of these long chapters.
希儿，等着我，
Zille, wait for
或
me.
者
Or
忘记我。
forget me.
该动身了。不管那个女人有什么目的，
It's time to move. No matter what her
都得
intent
付出
is,
代价。
she has to pay.
说到
After
底，
all, we
我
are
们
the
才是这
masters
世
of
界
this
的好
bubble
主宰。
universe. Yacht? Oh. Ooh.
虽然希尔不在场，
Really, it's not there, but
的确有完
there's
整
a
的高塔
complete sage here. Really, if praying works,
如果许
let
愿
me
真的
pray
有
for
用，
you, to you.
让我获得的全能，
Make my authorities made my authorities certified
创
to
造虚
fix
数起
everything.
点，成
Create
为
an
历史
create an imaginary singularity. Become a Hesha
小菜一碟。
and transcend the the fake finality. Ah, easy peasy. Come on. Ride on. Wait, did you say ride on?
怎么可能？
Uncle,
我明明
I had the energy under control. No, no. It's not scattering. It's disappearing.
消失，可融合还没有完成。
But the fusion should have completed.
是你，
It's you. Rita? Who else can it be? Until now, all their hard work finally gathered together at one point. The final darkness before dawn. They were one step away from success. But they felt deeply confused. Confused about that feeling that rushed from bottom of their heart. That feeling names uncertainty. Where was it coming from? Where was it coming from? I know the answer. Although this conclusion is inconsistent with my past identity. Although this conclusion is inconsistent with my past identity, but I think it's very accurate. Even the most feeble and ignorant bird will feel a similar sense of uncertainty before disaster arrives. It's a sensation unique at the weak. Those who walked for Honkai. Those rare existence who has a stigmata. The simulated creature that we born in the Sea of Quanta. They were unique indeed. Although to exceed my expectation in certain ways. Unfortunately, they were going against me, against Sa. It's time.
是时候了。
It's about time.
抱歉，我不得不
Sorry.
这样去做。
I had to do this. Monka ass.
可惜，在这场豪赌中，
But in this gamble, I didn't see the result I thought.
我们彼此都不够走运啊。
Neither of us is lucky enough.
倘若未能金缩之手，
Without Sa's hand, no one can achieve.
便能够求得
She looks so great. Rebirth.
升起吧。
It's time for the first sunrise of the world. She is like so.
我曾经听人这样形容幸存者的
Someone
轻松
told
感
me how relieved it felt to be a survivor.
地狱血流成河，
Blood is spilling all over hell. But he doesn't have to be there.
但出于过去的经历，
But from past
我无
experiences,
法认同这种
I
说法。
cannot quite relate to the squad.
在我看
In
来，
my opinion, it
那不
shouldn't
应该
be
被用来
quoted
形容
to
轻松感，
describe relief.
而是应该用来形容某种
Instead of being used to describe some sort of agony.
为什么我会回到？
Huh? Why I'm back in?
回 恢复正常了。
I'm back to normal
有
now?
其他人成功了吗？
Anyone else succeeded?
准确来说，
To be
不
exact,
是成功，
it's neither succeed nor recovery.
而是结束与新生。
It's the end and rebirth.
是你，
It's you.
很好，
Very well.
很好。
Very well. Finally woke up the courage to show up, huh?
果然好凶啊！
So mean.
可是
But I only came to
我只不过
comfort
是因
you.
为知道一个人在空荡荡的世界醒来
For I know how it feels to wake up alone in an empty world.
好啊，
Alright, then let me comfort you too.
很好用，对吧？
Effective, right?
我觉得还是不要再试了吧。
You can't stop trying.
和我比起来，
Compared to mine, your time is way more precious. Who are you?
"你这
You
家伙，
little...
这究竟是怎么
What
回
is
事？
happening? Huh? Didn't I
不是说
say
过了吗？
the fusion of the end and rebirth is
都可
completed?
胡扯。
Don't be ridiculous. The word is clearly...
你好像明白了呢。
Looks like you understand now.
岩雪圣城
That's
和沙
right.
铁国度
Salt Snow Holy City, the country of Iron Sand, and even the Fallen
它
Star.
们跟核反应堆不
They are
同，
not like a
从
nuclear
来就不
reaction.
是什么一次性的能
They
量，
were never one-time source of
因
energy
为
because
种植远比猎杀更有
cultivating
持续性。
is more suitable than hunting, no? You.
等等，
Wait,
那我为什么还在这里？
then why I'm still here?
是
Ah,
我之前忘记提
it's
醒你了
because I forgot to remind you
或者
earlier.
一种圣痕，
Ideas and
它们作为
abnormal
一种
stigmatas
不
are
可思议的意
special
外的
accidents.
确能够在融合中
They can
现存
survive through the fusion.
但有一个前提条件，
But there's a requirement.
对这个世界来说
Wait, what's
此
what's
人必
about?
须是完整的高塔贤者，占有全部的特殊全能。
What about Shigure Kira? But there's a requirement. To this world, they must be complete to a sage who has all the special authorities. To converse? Complete. Which is the you know.
又在胡说八
Huh, what a nonsense.
你的意思是
You mean silly
所
is
以我才说
That's
你的
why I
时间很
say
宝贵吗？
your time is very precious.
不过我想，作为
But
外
I
来
think
物，
that
它
on
会
the
比其他
outside,
事物消失的慢一些。
she should disappear a little more slowly than other objects, right? You
好啦，
right
凶我也没有
now,
用啊
no point getting angry with me.
而
I'm
你
just doing my
也
job,
要抓紧时
and
间
you should make haste.
你给我等着！
You just wait. Ah, of course I will wait for you. I still need to kick you out later. In the future, a new batch of Salt Snow Holy City residents will be born again. I won't wait. I don't want a girl with your personality disturbing them. What is happening?
不，
Zele, no.
让我死掉也不要紧。我
It's okay for me to die. I just want you to live.
可我这样做，
Say
我这样做反而害了你。
I did what I do.
不不，
Hurt you instead. Run, Sailor, run! Oh, go, 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 go. Sailor, wait for me. Sailor,
我不会让你消失的。
I won't watch you go.
可是
But,
希尔，
Sailor,
等等
wait.
希尔，
Who is Sailor? No. We don't make this who is Ram.
不过是存在，
Besides
难
the
道连记忆都有
existence,
可能消失？
even memory can be erased.
是精神方面的能力吗？
It's some kind of spiritual power?
不可能！
No way.
别想得逞！
No way.
喂，你们去哪里了？
Hey, where did you go?
开玩笑了！
It's not funny.
石之律者，石头博士，十一绮罗，
Everyone.
希尔，
Zayla,
快回答我！
answer me. Where are you? Oh my god.
希尔已经不在了。
He's gone.
除了你之外，
Apart from
这个
you.
世界上已经
There's
没
no
有第
other
二个
sailor in
希
the
尔
world
了
now.
胡说些什么？
That's nonsense.
但是
Oh my
你也
god.
不用感到寂寞。
But not to feel lonely.
我来给
Let
你
me
讲
tell
个
you a
故事
story.
吧。滚开！
Scram. Oh my god. Like horror film.
胡说八道！我
Nonsense.
才不相信。
I'm not buying it.
他们一定还在某
He-
个地方。
They must be somewhere out there. Saving progress. Sentience?
那是石
啊
之律者。
That's Hersh of Sentience.
看来你是真的很想再打
Looks
一架
like you're really inching for a fight.
咱俩没准还真
Yeah, you really go along with pretty
谁先来交
well.
个朋友吧？
Let's be friends.
喂，快来帮我！
Hey, come help me.
你去哪里了？
Where did you go? Help. Oh, hell, you are
你是
one of the people who traveled with me.
和我一起旅行的人的名字，为什么想不起来？
Why can't I remember?
你还是
You would better listen to my story.
很久很久以前，
Once upon a
有一
time,
位人鱼
there
王
was a
国的公
princess,
主
and the mermaid.
你走开！
Go away! The mermaid kingdom? This is?
是不是
哦
太没有新意了？
So, will I see you every time I die? Isn't that too dull?
看起来你去了很
It
远
looks
的地
like
方
you were somewhere far away. Did you find an answer, Sherik? Thank you.
谢谢。不过，
But you ironically make me feel more apologetic like this.
虽然我成功了，
Although I succeeded came here,
但对抗神的
I
经验
do lack
的确有些
the
欠缺。
experience of going against a god.
没关系，我恰好有一些。
It's alright, I considerably have some.
等等，
Wait,
你说要
the
送
name
给
you
我
wanted to give me, could it be?
崩坏意志，
But you already will of Honkai.
恕难从命，而且此刻
I'm afraid I
恐怕我
cannot take
难以
it,
做到
and I can't do it right now.
事情似乎要比想象中
Things
更
seems to
麻
be
烦
more troublesome than I
只
imagine.
能让所有
I can
人
only
在
give the
当
Hersion's
时的限制
nature that Sa
获
cannot
得哪一种
influence.
全能的选择
The
权
choice of hold whatever authority back to humans, or rather,
或者说
their adaptability.
他们没关系。
Never mind,
这就足够了。
that's enough.
你们在说
What
什
are you
么？
guys talking about?
你们是
Who are you?
等等，
Yep
刚才的人究竟是
Who is Ram situation?
盐、
Salt?
盐雪？
Salt, snow, holy city?
对，如果他们不在这里，一
Right,
定是去了盐雪
they
深
are
场。
not here. They are going to be in the south of Snowy City. Teleportation, saving process.
希尔，
Zilla! I don't like this.
很久很久以前，
Once upon a
有一位人
time,
鱼王国的公
there
主，
was a princess
一天，
in the
神
kingdom.
鱼公主
One
扶上
day,
海
the
面
little
遇
mermaid
见了一位
came to
出
see
海航行的
her
王子
face,
他们很快便坠入了
and they
爱
fell
河
in love with the
为
prince.
了和王子朝夕相处，
To be with the prince, the mermaid asked a witch for help.
巫师
The
给了
witch
她
gave
双
her
脚
feet
让她
so
能
that
和
she
王
could
子一样
stand
在
on
陆地
land
上
like the
生活。
prince.
但是，巫师的
But the
魔法
witch
同
magic
时也
was
是
also a
诅咒，
curse.
她将再
She
也
could
不
no
能变
longer
回人
return to
鱼，
mermaid, or
否则就会如朝
she
露
would
般，在
melt
下一轮日
like
出后
foam
消
of the
失
sea
无踪。
at the next sunrise. Just like this.
就像这样。不，天有不测风云。
However, some twisted fate
挚爱航海的
sent
王
the
子遭遇
voyaging
了可怕
prince
的风暴。
into a troubled sea storm.
走开！
Go away! Shut up!
希尔，
Zile. That's Zile?
希尔，无论发生了什么，
No matter what
他一
happened,
定
she definitely will
一定会把我们再找回
find
去。
us and take us back.
你
Oh,
你在说
what
什
are
么
you talking about?
没关系的。
It's alright.
等一下，
Wait!
为了拯救落水的王子
To save the
神鱼
sunken
公主
prince,
还是
the
选择
little
了回
mermaid
归
chose to
大海
return to the sea
再次变回了人鱼。
and become a
王
mermaid
子得
again.
救了，
The
但
prince
神鱼
was
公
saved,
主没
but
能
the
在
little
海上
mermaid
陆
has
地。
never seen on land
风
again.
平浪静之后，
After the storm
她
died
化
down,
为了一卷泡
she
沫，
becomes sea
消
foam
失在了海风
and
之
disappeared
中，
in the wind,
从此
never to be
再
brought
也无
up
人
again.
提起。怎么样？你喜欢这个故事吗？
Do you like the story?
我要找到他。
I need to find
可
her.
你要找的人是谁呢？
But who are you looking for?
其实你一直都知道，
You are known all
你
along,
只是不想承
but you
认，
never wanted to
不
admit
想承认，
that you are
你已经是一
alone
个人
now.
了。不，我必须想起来。
I need to remember. Zile. Don't!
不要
Don't leave me
留下我一个
behind.
人
Oh.
"你又被他们欺负了。
Were you bullied by them again? Yeah.
真没出息！
You have no pride.
一定
If
狠
it
狠
was
地
me,
教训他们一
I
顿。
would have beaten them up to pulp. Ah,
怎么哭了？
why are you crying?
对不起。
Sorry.
好了，
Alright, don't cry, I will help you.
我帮
I
你
will
教训
teach
他
them a
们
lesson, okay?
不是这样，
It's not like that.
我们永远在一起
As
就好。
long as we can always be together.
真拿你没
Ah, you're hopeless. We actually crying? What do you mean?
ムかしら。
Is this a
あの
nightmare?
子のこと思い出せそうなのに。ごめんなさい、セイレ。私今セイレ。セイレ。セイレ。セイレ。そうよ。あの臆病ですごく泣き虫で私よりも強くなった子、忘れられるわけないじゃない、セイレ。見つけてくれたね、セイレ。
Man, sorry, it took me by surprise. Really didn't expect that coming. Looks like I make a mistake about who my enemy is. Then I put an end to the world. The girl with black hair and red pupils. She did accomplish something. Even then, all the Honka energy in this world had vanished with everything else. But at the final moment, an imaginary signature was created. I thought it would be showing up before me, with the consistent ferociousness of the Herschel's hypostasis. However, she rejected the Herschel's core out of her natural instinct, or the Herschel core playing along with their subconsciousness and found a more suitable vessel? Perhaps she had no idea at all of this, but that was the origin of the miracle. At the last moment of passing away, the pure white consciousness acquires a new vessel. The most powerful vessel in the world. An imaginary singularity. An Herschel core. Once crushed every obstacle, only to create a miracle. But for her, nothing qualified as a miracle more than other girls.
竟然还拥有创生的全能，这还真是足够令人惊喜呢。
And the authority to create. What indeed a surprise.
不过，诸位少女啊，倘若未能经我之手，
But girls, without my hand.
没人能够求得新生。
No one can attain new life. This is so messed up. Holy. Holy. 14 hours left. 14 hours? Oh, like, it's 12. Man. Part 2 and part 3. So... there's like 15 chapters, first part. I assume there will be like way different. But yeah, let's go with part... Oh, thank you for the follow. Yusuf Dogan, 32. Trying to finish the event before it's resetted. The event, the main story. And the events too.
重力模拟系统运作正常。
Simultaneously gravity system functional. Magnetic field gravitation generated by
检测结束，即将关闭
detection complete, starting down simulated gravity system. Why did she have this technology?
看来又是没有发生实验事故的一天了。
Looks like another day without accident in the labs.
所长，这是好事，请不要用这种感到遗憾的口吻。但是好无聊啊，这种定期检测真的有必要一直做下去吗？
But it's boring. We don't need to keep doing the checks. Why did it skip? Like, director, don't take like a huge pity. But it's boring. We don't need to keep doing the checks.
这都是为了确保所长和您的各位同僚有一个安全、高效的工作环境。
It's all to ensure the safe and it's all to ensure a safe and efficient work of environment for you and your
接
college.
下来要检查空气循环系统了。
Next up is the air circulating system.
哦，稍等一下，我这就把衣服全脱光。
Oh, hold on, I'm undressing. I'm dressing.
所长，请规范您的言
Director,
行。
mind your behavior.
啊，我可是在认真配合你的检查啊。
Huh?
万一空气循环系统里面进了宇宙尘，总得知道它对皮肤有没有影响吧？
Huh? I'm just cooperating. That it wear costume dust in the air circulation system. We have to know if it hurts the skin.
不需要，请不要小看我们的检测系统。
There's no need, and don't underestimate our system. Man, Vita looks so
真
good.
没意思。
Ah, how boring.
请坐好，检查耽误不了您多少时间。
Please be seated. Set? Ah. A while after.
卫星暨科研观察所绿洲，今日所有常规检测均已完成。
Any regulars checked for the Colonial Satellite Research and Observation Center Oasis is complete.
一切正常，所长。
No problem. Detected, Director.
好耶，终于可以开始一天的工作啦！
Nice. I can finally start my day of at work. One thing I still don't quite understand. Not quite understand, but I'm curious about. Like is all that we know about Vita, is it true? Like she's from Venus? Or not? Director, please work harder. Having seen you like this, our employees have lost around 32 of their motivation. Employment, like there's more people. You definitely make up that data. Anyway, please act as a role model. After all, we, or others, bear the destiny of this planet. Even if we process it through, we cannot fail, right? You're right. Alright, I'm gonna get it together and work. Administrator, bring my special energy drink along. Energy drink? Don't worry, it's been prepared. Great, let's go. Hey, don't stop making Vita again this... Oh, check the college. No problems, 990. Almost everyone is more motivated than me. Than you. Man, when is playable Vita? Add to residence. It's beautiful and lovely scenery here today too. Administrator, who is the research located closest to us now? It's Professor Norton. Then let's visit Professor Norton for a bit. Oh, it's a Colosseum map, and we have some Honkai here. Okay, Vita will be playable, right? Because there's no way we can just walk around with her and she will be not playable. It looks like something's... Oh, okay, we play like this thing. All abyssal beasts created. Well done. Ugly? Let's go and find out. I want playable Vita. Oh, it's a robot. Hi Norton, how are you feeling today? There seems to be an error in Professor Norton's speech model. Please hold on. The administrator pulled out a very thin wire from her arm, and as if it had a life on its own, the wire plugged itself into a certain port of Norton's head. The stars are torn apart. So many stars. Good. Good morning, Director. Speech model repair complete. Good morning, Professor Norton. Oh my dear Norton. No matter how busy you are, you got to take care of yourself. Look, if we didn't come by, you would be able to talk to anyone for a few days. Yes, thank you very much, Director. But since you are so diligent, there must be some excellent progress, right? Yes, Director. Norton's mechanical body tempted a little, as if it emphasizing on his affirmation. to his affirmation. Then he turned around and laid almost flat on the floor.
请看，所长，
Please look, director.
我顺着他指引的方向看去，
Why is eye has
只
different
见地上赫然
color?
是一个凸起的皮肤质的巢穴。
I followed his gesture and saw this
浮楼沙上非常
bump
常
on
见
the
的
floor.
微型昆虫。
a mayfly nest. They are special of small insect that was commonly sent in our home planet. Purusha,
你想让我看什么呢，诺顿？
what do you want to me look at?
他们，
Them!
他们，
Them!
诺顿博士
Professor
似乎是指
Norton
这些皮肤质
seems to be pointing at those mayflies.
没错，请看，
Yes, please look.
说着
As he
诺顿这家
spoke,
伙从他恶心的
Norton
机械
yanked
身体里扯出
a
一根
cola
血管，
tube from
像
his
是小孩玩水枪一样，将一些
grotesque
老年
white
注入
body
皮肤质巢穴的洞口。
and like a child with a water gun, inserted the cooling fluid into the mayfly nets.
请看，
Look at this! Look at
我
this!
便顺着这白痴的愿望
I
仔细看去，
Concluded to
这冷
investigate
冽
this
冷不防
fool's
用
wish
专门的皮肤质
with a home
天灾
drowned in cooling
万物生命
fluid.
地乱成一团。
Those mayflies are in chaos, and if they had met a natural disaster, as if they had met a natural disaster, some of them panically escaped the
便在洞口团团打转
devastating flood, but are not willing to leave their friends at home behind. And so they circle around the entrance to the nest. Huh?
没来得及逃开的虫子，则已经变成了浮尸。
The insects
水流滑稽地旋
that
转
did not escape in time
汇聚
for floating corpses and spin around
生路
along with the water current, gathering at and blocking the entrance, and cut off their companions' chance of survival.
嗨呀，我亲爱的诺顿。
Oh my
你可把
dear
他们都害死
Norton,
了
you have killed all of them.
还没有，还没有，
Not yet. Look, Norton is crazy.
确实如这个蠢货
It
所
was
言
just this fool
真
again
能
stale.
大祸临头，但毕竟数量众多。
It was just like this fool said.
等一夜侵入土地
The mayflies were facing a huge disaster, but they were large in numbers. After a while, the cooling fluid was absorbed into the ground, and the survivors' insect rushed out of the hole.
真是一种勇敢的生物，他们还没有舍弃希望。
What gorgeous creatures! They have not given up hopes. They still. I feel a little bit uneasy with what crazy people Vita has to deal with.
一无是处的混蛋诺顿，
That darn Norton
再次举起了冷却
took out his cooler tube once again and began to flood the ground. And so a similar scene replayed. The mayflies were badly injured, but soon they managed to escape the nest based on their numbers and survived instinct. But no matter how many times those insects bravely stepped over their comrades' corpses, Norton would descend this disaster upon them again and again, with his wretched cooler tube. Let me check. How do you? Is it like wretched? Wretched. Okay, that's how you pronounce. Yes, well done, Professor Norton. I see that you conducted a very interesting research.
之后也要多加努力。
Continue to work harder. We don't bother you anymore.
请看，
Please, look!
有没有人能让这堆垃圾
Is there someone who can shut up Thrasher?
我们接下来该造访哪位天才？
Is there someone who can shut this trash up? Which genius would we next visit
泰
next?
勒博 士的研究所。
Professor Tyler Research Center is nearby. I think we...
泰勒博士。
Oh, Professor Tyler, my right-hand
我已
man.
经迫不及待了。
I can't wait. Let's go.
请看，
Please look.
星星福楼山
We are the
不知
Mayflies of Purusha. Okay. So... You can sympathize a little bit with Vita after meeting such interesting residents, people. Like she will be playable. Ain't no way she's not playable. Holy, I like her costume. Tyler. It's a music machine.
哟，我最最看好的未来之星，今天状态如何，泰勒？
Yo, my promising future star. How are you feeling today, Tyler?
你好呀，所长。
Good day, director.
呀，你看。
Oh, you look good. At least better than Professor Norton.
我猜老诺顿
Who Norton?
冷凝液胶虫子了。
I'm guessing old Norton is dosing bugs with cooler fluid again, right? Oh my god. So they experience it every time.
不是我说，所长。智慧
I don't want to say this, director, but intelligence seems to be disappearing from our old friends. You might really need to get them a doctor.
我再观察观察吧。哎，先不说他了。你的研
I
究
will
进行得怎么样
continue to keep tabs on them. Enough with about him. How's your research going?
简直不能再顺利了。其实不瞒您说，我可能已经找到了能拯救我们的故乡星星佛罗莎的方法。
Things can go better. Actually, I may have already found a way to save our homeland. Purusha,
该找个医生看看的应该是你。
you are the one who needs a doctor, garbage.
哦，是吗？
You make
那
a
可
little
真是
bit
了不起的突
louder.
破呀！
Oh, really? That's amazing breakthrough.
能给我展示
Breakthrough.
一下你这个划时代的理论吗？
Can you show this me transcending theory?
当然，不过比起口头叙说，还是让您亲自见证一下更加直观。
Of course, but instead of just telling you verbally, it's better if you witness it yourself.
对了，请您站到那个地方去吧。
Yes, please stand there. Maybe it's too loud.
对，就是这里。
Right here. Perfect.
所长，请尝试
Direction, please.
低级深渊手。
Try to eliminate this low-rank abyssal beast.
不愧是所长，轻而易举。
Of course, it's easy for you, Director. Well,
如果是这样，
what is like this?
这样又如何呢？
How about this? What? Am I playing minigames?
很遗憾。
Pete, you got it wrong.
错了
What do you mean I got it wrong?
唉，真遗憾。
What a
不
shame.
过我好像明白你的意思。
But I think I understand what you mean, dear Tyler.
没错，所长。
That's right, Director.
一只深渊兽，您很
You
快
can
能将其
easily
消灭但是如果有3只
Estimate an abyssal beast, but if there are 300 or millions of them, if there are countless abyssal beasts before you, can you still accurately locate that one?
你说的没错。
You're right, my friend.
你确实比
You
老
are
诺顿聪
indeed
明多了。
much smarter than old Norton.
你的脑中住着魔鬼。
There's a demon
容易的人
living in your brain, my talented human trash.
千万只、
Millions,
亿万只、
billions,
填满整个
enough to
银河
fill the galaxy. Abyssal beasts, this is how they refer on Honkai.
上深渊，
Are they like from Bubble
再
Universe?
也无法遮蔽弗罗
I
莎。
thought like Honkai is something located on Earth only. Let the abyss never eclipse Purusha again. Suddenly countless beating of wings could be heard from all ground.
所长，小心！泰勒
Be
博士
careful,
似乎对
Director.
生态模拟系统做了些
Professor
手
Tyler
脚
seems to have tampered with the life simulation system. Oh. Oh.
这个数量，
That's a
有
lot.
些吃力啊。
Ugly, I will have a hard time
没
handling.
办法，只能使
Looks
用
like
新手
some
手段
special measures are called for. Okay, special powers. Did I just blow myself?
星星，
Stars.
嗯，
Huh, it seems like your research still
泰勒
has
博士。
a rather high risk, Professor Tyler.
星星都消失了。
The stars have disappeared.
是啊，
Yes.
快给我消
Please
失！
also disappear as soon as possible.
所长，看来泰勒
Director,
博士
it looks
需要
like
休息
Professor
了
Tyler needs rest.
我之后会加强对他的监管，
I will
防止他
increase
再
my
获取超出必要的权限。
supervision over him to prevent him from getting more authority than necessarily again.
嗯，
Yeah.
接下来距离最近的是
Next, the closest one is...
不用，
Ah,
直接去买
no
了
need for that. Let's head straight to Mara.
了解，
Marah.
重新设立目标地点。
Understood. Resetting target destination.
一切都变得太无聊了。
Everything has become so boring. 16
前方
cleared.
就是马拉副所长的家了。
What?
知
I
道
know. I have grown familiar word with the
这么
place.
小的一片地方，我早
With
就
this
摸透
place.
了。
Marah? Marah. Isn't like that what they call the device that Kavi uses in Genshin? Marah? Oh, it was Marak. What is it? Oh my god! Oh, what a little sweet kitty. Marah. No, let me check. It was Marak. Device. Will I be able to find it? Maybe wiki? Draw and search for Mar. Maybe if I type it with big. Mar. Well, anyway, let's continue. Marah.
嗨，我的左膀右臂兼研究所的未来之星，今天感觉怎么样，马拉？
Marah. I am a future staff, most trusted temporary researcher. How are you feeling today, Marah? The cat did not react. That seems to be expected.
你也不至于不理我吧？
You're not going to ignore me, right?
神态慵懒的猫儿，用水晶球般的眼睛睨了我一眼，开口说话了。
The lazy cat looked at me with eyes like crystals and began to
这
speak.
些溢美之词，你还是留给泰勒他们吧。
Save this compliment for Tyler for the rest and the rest.
哎呀，被你听到了。
Oh my, you heard me?
副所长拥有仅次于您的权限，这当然也包括了生态模拟系统内的监视器和收音设备。
The assistant director holds permission that are only second to yours. Of course, this includes the CCTV and audio records of the live simulation system.
真是好心啊！就算我已经变成了这副鬼模样，你们却还是愿意承认我原来的职称和待遇吗？
How kind of you. Even though I have moved into an undercoming look, you're always still willing to give me my original title and treatment.
瞧你说的，马拉，你可是我最……
你这轻浮的样子，还是
Come on,
你的
Mala.
让我感到恶心。
You are the most trusted person. No matter how you look like to me, you are always the same. You. What? You're frivolous? Frivolity? Frivolity? Your frivolity is still as disgusting as before. Eh?
你也不用发这
You
么
don't
大
have to
脾气
be so angry.
你到底有什么事？想让我陪你演这场
What do you
无聊
want?
寡淡的情景剧
Want me to act a boring and strange play with you?
还是说你想让我
Or do you want
翻身
me
露出
to
肚皮
flip
像一只
over
真正的猫那样
and
咩咩
show
叫
my
着等待
belly?
抚摸？
Like a real cat putting for ups.
至少你还活着。
At least you're still alive.
依然存在于
At
弗罗
least
沙大的
oasis
上方
still exists on Purushal land.
是啊，在一个虚幻
Yes,
的生态模拟系
in a
统里
virtual life
靠着这些
simulation
可笑的
system.
皮囊
Where we have ridiculous avatars. I'm telling, this is one-to-one everlasting Elysium. Like, I play through this chapter and I always think it's everlasting Elysium.
你不会觉得我们应该对你感恩戴德吧？
It looks like we have a interesting name in the native language. You don't really think that we should be grateful, do you?
别用那个名字叫我。
Don't call me by that name. That name.
你不会以为把我们的意识数据复制下来，再上
You
传
don't
到这
really
个数
think
字
that
牢笼
by copying the
一切都会变得
data
和以前一样吧？
of our consciousness and transferring into data reason, everybody will go back to normal, do you?
就算是复制品，我们也
Even
曾
if
是
it's
这
a
个星
copy,
球上
we
甚至
were
可能
once
是整个系
the
统里
greatest
最伟
creatures
大
on
的
this
科学
planet.
家
Perhaps even in this entire system.
我们不是动物园里的猴子，也不
We are
是
not
那种无视
monkeys in
伦
a
理的
zoo.
临终关
And we
怀
don't need your unethical delivered like somewhat sort of care. Palliative care.
怎么？我戳到你的痛
What?
处了？
Did I step on a landmine?
或许你内心还残存
Maybe you
这种
have
自
a
然
hint
性
of humanity left,
终于
in
让你感
you
到愧疚了。
and you can finally feel some guilt.
我和你都还是人，马拉。
We are still humans, Mala.
我的看法恐怕
I'm
截然
afraid I
相
think the
反
opposite.
你和我
We are
都
both
已经
no
不
longer
再是
humans.
人了。
为什么要对我如此尖刻？你
They-
们所有人都知道
Why they
我
must
不是我的
speak to
选
me
择
that what? Why they must speak to me acrimoniously? All of you know what this wasn't my choice.
为什么？所有的
Why
重担都
must
压在我一个人身
all the
上
burden that be placed on my shoulders?
凡人之躯，
How can I mortal body carry the weight of the stars?
我受够了。
I have had enough.
既然你如此厌恶现在的生命，不如我让你立刻获得解。
If you hate your current life so much, how about I liberate you right now?
求之不得。
Just what I wanted.
管理员，
Administrator?
了解，
Understood. Oh no.
认证识别。
Oh, the
完成
cat.
已通过所长专属权限。
Identity
解放并
verification
锁定编
complete.
号
And log
0002
the
代号马拉的数字意识存储单元。
and log the digital consciousness storage until unit number 0002, codename Marot, with direct permission.
最终确认开始。 是否确定要删除
Starting
该存储单
final
元内的数
confirmation.
据
Are you sure you want to delete all data from the storage element?
等一下，
Wait. Ah.
怎么了？
What? You not agree?
你不是
Didn't you say
不喜欢我为你
that you
准备的
dislike
红石轮的
the
临终关怀吗？
unethical palliative care? Palliative care that I prepared for you?
我
果然，
As expected.
要了解一个人的内
To
心，
truly understand someone, you have to watch them
还是
she
看他在
does
做些
more
什么
than
更加
listen
准确啊
to what she say.
即使是这种非人的生
Even
命
it's not human
天
lives,
生被求生
we
的
are
本能和
born
意志所诅咒的
and
我们
cursed with
来
the instinct
说也是难以立刻
and
割舍
drive
的
to
呀
survive. We can't bring ourselves to give us up so quickly.
那么，你要收回自己
Then
刚刚的话，
Will you
并且向
take
我道
back
歉吗？
what you have said and apologize to me, Miss Mala? You...
哎呀，如果我是你的
Ma,
话
if I were
会
you,
不会在这个当口
I
意
wouldn't
气
act
用事啊
impulsively in this situation.
还是说，
Or maybe you think
你
that
以为我
I
不敢
don't
再一次
have
按
the
下
guts to press the button again?
得了吧，
Enough.
我可不会央求于你。
I'm not going to back
你以
you.
为一直以来，我真
Did
的
you
是
really
这里
think
小
that
太阳
I have been spending my days here barking in the sun?
警报，检测
Warning,
到生态模拟系
management
统的
permission
管理权
of
限被暴力
The
篡改
live simulation system has been forcibly edited. Unknown data was constructed. An illegitimate challenge. Be careful as physical changes will occur in the system.
该说不愧是马拉，
I must say, as expected of Mala. The originally peaceful residence area began to quake violently. So I think Mala only said no to deleting just to watch Vita's reaction. That's my assumption. The quake subsided soon enough, but the two people who were crouching in front of the cat just now disappeared in that chaos. And in contrast,
报告所长，因为马拉副所
Director,
长擅自
because
篡改了
Assistant
数据
Director Malach
生态模拟系统进入了
arbitrarily
自主防
changed
卫
the
模式
data,
常规
the
的
live
登出
simulation system
手
has
段
triggered
都
its
受到了限
automated
制
defense mode. Regular loggings and deletion function has been restricted.
马拉那家伙干得还真彻底
That
啊。
Mala did a clean job.
那么这扇门是？
Then what's with this door?
非法路径通道。
An
这座马拉博士就是从这里
illegitimate
逃脱的。
an illegitimate path. I suspect that Professor Malach escaped through this place.
那好吧，我们也
Then
从这
it's
家通
simple.
道不
We
就
can
能捉
catch
住
her
他
if we use this part too.
可是，这很有可能是
But
马拉
it's
博士
very
设下
likely
的
that
陷阱
Professor Malach has set
我建议
up
还是
traps. I suggest we...
所长，
Director,
别怕别怕，
don't
在
be
我自己设
afraid.
计的系统里，可没
In the
什么能
system
伤
I
到我
designed myself, nothing can hurt me. Be hyper, be hyper.
这里是
This place is...
人造殖民卫星暨科研观察所，绿洲，既是你的口头禅，也是我们大约20分钟前
Colonial
在
Satellite
现实里
Research
所在的
and
地方。
Observation Center Oasis.
你此刻
These
看到
were
的
your
是
catchphrase.
模拟出来的景象。
And was also where we were at it. And was also where we were and in reality about 20 minutes before. Of course, right now you are only looking at a simulated scene.
不过，
But
这一块的设备
but
还是后三
this
次迭代之前的设备
facility looks like
所
how
以从
I
时间上来
was
说，
from
这里模拟
3
到至少是20年前的
iterations
动画
ago. So in terms of time, this is simulation of the observation center at least 20 years ago.
是随机生成的
The
场景吗？
scene produced by
还是
random?
说
Oh,
马拉副所长有意
did
为之。
Assistant Director Mark intended for this?
谁知道呢？
Who knows?
走吧，管理员，
Let's go,
咱们就陪马拉
Administrator.
博士玩完这场
We
最
need
后
to
的捉迷
play
藏吧。
this game of cat and mouse till the very end with Malach. Wait, cat and mouse and Malach is a cat.
帮我定位他的位置，
That's funny.
一旦发现他，
Help me locate her position once you find her.
随时做好消除他意识数据的准备。
Prepare to delete all data of her consciousness.
了解。
Understood. Oh man. Look at this Vita model. More Abyssal Beasts?
我的好马拉，果然还准备
Oh,
了一些惊喜。
oh my god, Mala prepared a surprise for us.
“注意，所长，前方发现马拉副所长的反应。
这么快就游戏结束了吗，我的朋友？
Oh, I was looking away.
所长，等一下。
Director, wait.
知的数据
There's unknown data. Socha is director.
这是，
This is.
这还真是奇迹般的发现。
It's such a image, like our image. It's such a miraculous discovery.
我说所长大人，能请你多使用一些严谨的
Director?
科学语言吗？
Can you
我们
use
现在讨
more?
论的事情可是事关福楼沙的未来。
They look like the residents from Fall Snow Holy City. Director, can you use more stringent scientific terms? We are discussing something that is related to Purusha's future.
马拉博士
Ah,
虽然
Professor
你嘴
Mala.
说，但你的嘴角
You can say that, but you are also smiling.
谁能不开心？
Of course, everyone would be happy and
而
excited.
现身的福楼沙人，
Anyone from Purusha who has given themselves to science will rejoice over this discovery.
我们终于有了和深
We
渊对抗
finally
的手
found a
段。
way to go against the abyss. Against the abyss. How sassy is this? Abyss called also in Genshin. Maybe it's also Honkai.
诺顿博士，怎么连你也一样？
No,
我们不是要
Professor
和对
Norton,
抗，而是要
why are
一
you
次性地脱离
acting
它的
the
影
same
响
way? We are not going against the abyss. We are going to escape its influence forever.
马拉博士还是太严谨了。
Professor Mala is too strict. With the endless resources from the sea, we can do anything we want.
是啊，
Yes,
人类
humans
一定
can
能做出
definitely
这样
gain victory over the abyss. What was Suo doing? Like, did he just didn't solve this universe? The recording seemingly cut abrupt at that point. But when the projection disappears, figures followed. New figures followed.
都看看吧，这是第26区
Comment
传来的
look.
第一手影像。
There's the first footage received from area 26.
这难道是
Could this be?
是聂星级深渊兽？不，甚至可能是更为高维的
It's
种
a
类
Star
是我们还不曾面对过的。
Gnawa class Abyssal Beast. No, it could be even higher level 1. I have never encountered it before.
可恶！
Darn it.
明明我们已经拥有了半
We
永久性的
already
能力
possess energy for half an
还是无法抵御深渊的蹂
entity.
躏。
Eternity. Why can't we defend ourselves from the clutches of the abyss?
每当我们的技术取得突破，
Every time we have a technological breakthrough,
循环往复。
the abyss will send stronger followers. An endless vicious cycle. Yeah, welcome to
我
Honkai.
们不能束手待毙。
Director, we can't wait for that like
没
this.
错，
You're right.
既然深渊无休无止，
And the abyss
那我们也
persists.
不会止步不前。
Then we won't stop either.
邓博士，
Professor
这样的
Norton,
临时系统，请立即开始将其实
I
验
need
化
your soul system. Please begin its preparing. Preparation? Preparation. You
是想
you want to?
单靠研究所，
It's no longer enough to rely solely on the guidance that research provides to gather energy from the sea. We cannot keep up with the rate with the rate that the abyss is growing at.
我们需要接入大家，
We need to assist everyone, except the
并干涉出人类的未来。
throats of every life on this planet, to calculate the change and change humanity's future.
没错，
That's right,
像我们之前
just
看到
as
过的
we
一样，
had experiments before.
用一切生命的祈愿来拯救我们自己的家园吧。
Use the players of our life to rescue our home. Use the players of all lives to rescue our home. The projection ended. The next part began, playing them seamlessly.
对不起，马拉、诺顿他们。
I'm sorry, Mara, Norton and the rest.
你不用再说了。
You don't have to say anything.
马拉，
Mara,
你已经不再是所长了。
you are no longer our director. I'm going to take over and immediately stop the soul system operation.
那已经不可能了。
That's not possible now.
他
It,
深渊已经接管
the
了
abyss has
世界观
already
系统
taken over the soul system main controls.
是我们太天真了，
We were too
没
naive.
想到
We
深
didn't
渊竟然
think
能
that
够
the
发现并
abyss
侵入我们的数字空间，
could
如
discover
果能针对性的做出
and
准备
invade our data space. If we're prepared specially for it, we... Never mind.
算了，
There's no use making
假设这种
assumptions
事情
now.
并没有意义
In the end, we don't have the resources to surrender
甚
to
至
the
没有向
abyss.
深渊投降的资本。
Norton
怎么也不会想到
probably never imagined that the first
在无生之年见到的
ideal
第一个
data
理想的
life
数字生命
which he had
居然会是我们的死
wanted to see all these years would be our deadly rival.
这真是太好笑了。
This is hilarious.
这种情况下你还笑得出来？
You, how can you laugh at our current situation?
那你说还能怎么办？
Then,
倒是说说看，
what else can we do? Tell me.
能做的我全都做了。
I did everything.
用尽了我们全部的
I
资源
could.
全部的心血，全
I
部的
used all our resources, effort, and wisdom.
可我们所有的一
But
切，
everything we have,
人民的勇气和
the
智慧
entire civilization, courage and wisdom, are no match for the abyss.
告诉我马拉，
Tell me,
我
Mara,
们怎么样才能在
how can we
深渊中活
survive
下去
in the face of the abyss? As long as you can answer me,
告诉我，
I'm willing to pay the price,
我
or
愿
to
意
play
试试
any
看
price.
那我就告诉你吧。
Let me a little bit. And
我们放弃福楼沙，去宇宙中寻找新的家园。
we will give up on Purusha and find a new home in the galaxy.
不行，
No,
如果我们逃走，我们所有的努力、付出的牺牲，都将随着行星上仅存的人们一同灰飞烟灭。
if we run, all our efforts and sacrifice will burn to ashes, along with the people who remained on this planet.
但是有人会活下来，而你也只是在问我这个。
But some people will survive, and you merely ask me about that.
不对，
No,
我们还没有输给深渊。
We have not lost to the abyss yet.
只要将灵视系统的功率限制完全解除，
As long as we completely remove the efficiency restriction of the soul
我
system,
们就算是深渊衍生出的数字生命体，也同样无法逃脱。
even the data life form that the abyssal spawn will not be able to escape.
可是那样一来，受到那种量级的诱导，海究竟会涌现出何等的力量，我们根本驾驭不了。
But that way, when receiving that level of guidance, but that way, when receiving the level of guidance, what kind of power will float over from the sea, out from the sea? We won't be able to control it at all.
对，就是因为这个。
Yes, that's precise it. The sea is the only thing the abyss cannot control.
东西
The Sea of Quanta?
你疯了！
You gone mad?
你要拿整个星球的命运
Are you
去赌
gambling on our destiny of the entire planet?
怎么？
Why?
这不是很棒？
Isn't that a great idea?
你不觉得人类已经下注太多了吗？
Don't you think that humanity has already fallen too far? The projection disappeared and silence enveloped the room.
对马拉副所长的定位追踪已经完成。
Successfully detected Assistant Director Malan. The path will open soon.
好啦，让我们
Alright,
打起精神，
let's
去逮捕
get
马拉小姐吧。
our spirits up and go capture Miss Mala.
所长，为了避免马拉副所长再次用相同的手段脱逃，我将暂停生态模拟系统，请问是否许可？
Director, to prevent Assistant Director Mala from escaping in the same way again, I will temporarily halt the life simulation system. Do you permit it?
又可以看到这颗该死的星球真正的样子了。
I will get to see this dark planet's true form again.
暂停系统。
System halt. Permitted.
了解。
Understood.
生态模拟系统
System
声援
ecosystem. Had a
虚拟布景
visible environments. Disable. Sure, it don't look like that pretty anymore. Holy. Is this fallen star? Yo, Mala. Done with the cat mouse game?
作为那天，当你意识到自己是这个星球上唯一一个活下来的人时，你在想些什么？
Tell me. Oh,
那已经
Tell me
是很多年前的事
that
情
day when you realize that you were the only person who survived on this planet. What were you thinking? That happened so many years ago. Let's see.
我醒过来之后，跑遍了所有
After I
我
woke
能到达的
up,
地方
I ran to all the places I could reach.
城市
The
废墟
research center,
死寂的田野
shelter, city ruins, the lonely wilderness.
我花了很长时间，却再也没有见过一个活
I
人。
spent a very long time. Oh my god.
我又跑回研究所，对着灵
I
视系统
spent a
上
very
上
long
看
time, but I never found another living human or creature again. In the
所有
end,
备份的人类
I ran to where you are standing now, crying and laughing. I don't remember how long I stayed that way. Ultimately, I ran back to the research center and started at the soul system in a daze. You and the others, all the humans' consciousness that has been backed up strangely did not disappear.
而更奇妙的是，深渊的影响
And
竟然
even
真的消失
stranger,
了
the abyss effort has completely vanished. into thin air.
再后面的
Effects.
事，你应该能想象吧？
You should be able to imagine what happened after, right?
确认不再被深渊威胁之后，你完善了生态模拟系统，将这
After
些备份意识
you
上传其中。
said there's like definitely better word for this. After you saw that we are no more threat from the abyss, you completed the life simulation system and uploaded those backed up consciousness.
没错，这本来也是我们的备用方案之一。
Yes, this was originally one of our backups plans anyway, no?
精神崩溃，
Look,
还是好好完成
even
了自己的
though I
使命
was on the brink of breaking down, I still carry out my duty.
我可看不出你和精神崩溃这几个字有什么关系。
I can see how you were anywhere close to breaking down.
时间会淡化一切。
Time
虽然有些俗套
will heal all
但是真正
wounds.
体会过的人才愈发
This
明白
saying
这
is
是真理。
cliché, but those words have truly experienced it will understand the meaning behind it. But those words have truly experienced it will understand the meaning
对
behind
现
it.
在的我来说，过去的一切
To
都
the
只是一个
current
噩梦
me, the past is
醒来
but
之
a
后心有余
nightmare.
悸，却
After
谈
I
不上
woke,
撕心裂肺。
there was still fear in my heart, but not to the extent of absolute devastation.
连福楼沙的自传都改了方向，
Even Purusa's rotation has changed its direction, but you haven't changed at all.
你是指精神层面的我，还是物理层面的我？
Do you mean that physiologically or physically?
你觉得呢？
What do you
在这
think?
颗死亡星球的表面，
There's no oxygen at all on the surface at this dead planet.
那就是物理层面了。的确，
So you mean
海
psychically,
啸之后，我
physically?
的年岁还在增长，
Indeed.
我的外貌却不再
After
改
the
变。
tsunami, I continued to age in years, but my appearance never changed again,
而且，我还拥有了新的力量。
and I even obtained a new power.
亲爱的马拉，你难道不好奇吗？
Dear Mara, are you curious?
为什么深渊可以支配庞大的能量？为什么一个形单影只的科学家，在几乎所有硬件设施和大部分的资料信息都被摧毁的情况
Why
下
did the Abyss possess such a
现在可以
tremendous
见证一
energy?
切呢？
Why could a single researcher fix and reconstruct everything before our eyes, even after all the hardware, facilities, and information has been destroyed?
你
You,
深渊并不神秘，它只是太复杂了，
the,
仅
mi-
此而已。
the Abyss is not mysterious. It's just too complex, that's all.
得益于灵石的全功率运行，在海啸的那一刻，还回应了我的祈愿。
Thanks to Sol's System Max efficiency operation, the sea responded to my prayers when the tsunami occurred.
这样说好像太过自我中心了。毕竟与深渊不同，海并不会真的回应神。
That sounds
我
too...
只不过是个无比倒霉的幸运儿而已。
That sounds too concerned? Concerned? Conceited? Conceited. That sounds too conceited. After all, unlike the Abyss, the sea does not truly respond to anyone. I'm just an unfortunately lucky
在
person.
马拉，我们兑现了自己的承诺，
But Mara, we fulfilled our promise.
即便付出了近乎一切的代价，人类还是
Even
战胜
though
了
it
神
cost us almost everything, humanity has won the abyss.
你看，海啸已经过去了这么多年，而深渊从未回来。
Look, the tsunami has ended so many years ago, and the abyss has yet to return. And the abyss has yet to return.
这究竟算是什么胜利？
What kind of victory is
我
this?
们都死了，就你活了
We are all dead.
凭什么？
And only you survived. Why do you deserve to?
你要听实话，
Do you want to the honest truth?
凭我比较幸运。
I deserved it because I'm luckier.
你让我说实话嘛？
You are the one who wanted to know.
也许，如果当初我们
Perhaps
选择逃离，
if we decided to run from the stars,
但那样一来，
you might have been the one who survived.
这个数字生命，
But in that
那就
case,
什么都不是了吧。
the current you, that alive, would become nothing, right?
看，
Nothing,
你自己
right?
也是一个幸运儿呢。
See? You're pretty lucky yourself. Come,
好好的跟我回去，
don't be afraid.
你还是能过上像之前那样晒太阳的日子。
Follow me back. You can still spend your days baking in the sun, just like before.
我们都只是无比倒霉的幸运儿而已。
We are both unfortunately lucky people. That's all.
毕竟，在最终构筑完成之前，灵石里还有的是边角料可以当你的载体。
After all, before the final construct was completed, the soul system still has the capacity to be yours vector.
如果当腻了猫咪，当一只皮肤。
If you are tired to be a cat, being a mayfly isn't bad, right?
放心，
Don't worry.
逃跑
As long as you don't
不
run,
会删除你的数
I will not delete your data.
你还记得吗？
Don't you remember?
是医生，
I am a doctor.
医生当然不会杀死自己的
A
病人。
doctor wouldn't kill her own patients, right? Okay, 70 cleared. I take a short break, walking break, and refill some drinks. And like 1 minute or two, we can continue. BRB? Okay, I'm back. Uh, 70, so it means like 80, 90, 20, and 5 more. Like 7 chapters left. It doesn't mean that much because they are like unregular. But from the total experience, it shouldn't take that long right now. Let me check something else before I start. I notice I'm not able to change quality of the video in something beyond the source quality. Interesting. I will make a note about this and maybe see it in future. Don't remember it was a problem. Time flowed extremely slowly, like a patch of sticky mud. It almost felt like if it was dragging consciously into a numbing abyss. As long as you could endure through everything that has turned meaningless, you would find the meaning of existence. This was what waiting means. Huh?
管理员，
Administrator?
我在，您醒来了，
I'm
所长。
here. You're awake, Director.
这次的冥想持续了多长时间啊？
How long did the meditation last this time?
大约15年。
About 15 years? Meditation?
算是小憩了一下吧。
I guess it was a short nap? How long are you? How old are you? What do you mean 15 years a short nap?
最终构筑完成了吗？
Is the final construct completed?
那当然，
Of course.
要到起航的
It's
时候
almost time to take off.
不过
But before
在此
that,
之前研究所现在是什么情况？
how is the research center now?
在您冥想的期间，总共出现过217次深
哇
渊兽入侵的紧急事态，不过全都被您留下的保险化解了。
While you were meditating, there were 217 emergency cases of abyssal beast invasion, but they were all resolved by the influence you left behind.
不错，看来我的清扫
Your
专
it
员
looks like
还是很
my
称职的嘛。
cleaner is good at this job.
毕竟是搭载了副所长0002号数字意识残存的神经网络，这些防卫单元，无论是计算能力，
After all, it holds the remaining mental network of our assistant director. Data consciousness number 0002. This defense unit have improved greatly in terms of calculation and use of weaponry.
你看，即使是平常不好相处的马拉，也还是有他的优点嘛。哎呀，我都有些怀念他了。
See? Even our unfriendly Mara has her own strength. Oh, I even miss her now.
那么，就让我们赶紧出发去机库吧。
Well then, let's hurry to the hangar.
要加油哦，丑脸000。
Have to Mara. Do your best. Wait. Wait, you want to say this is Mara now? Man, Rita Shu goes mad. Vita. Vita. I like how she pronounces her name.
我们到了。
We are here. Her hand touched the cold door in the hangar, but her heart gradually warmed up, as if in flame that was long extinguished has been reignited. She suddenly felt an emotion, one that had seemingly died long ago. Spread from her fingertips to her entire body.
这就是
Is this what hope feels like? And so she opened the door. At the darkness, metal reflected cold light. In the shadows, a certain huge item was waiting for her.
这将是福楼沙的，我的未来。
This will be Purusha's new future.
在深渊归来之前，
Before the abyss returns, I will enter the deep sea and create a real civilization.
毕竟，想要超越永恒，你必须拥有永恒。
After all, if you want to overcome eternity, you have to possess eternity.
最终构筑的结晶，跃迁装置，渡星者。
The crystal of the final construction, the transition device, Star Traveler. Star Traveler! Feels like, you know, some references here and there.
将承载着我，承载
You
着
will
一切
bring everything to the deepest of the sea, to the store of the stars.
那时，我
Then
将抛开所
I
有
will
的枷锁
abandon all my
绝对的自由，
shackles and obtain absolute freedom and endless possibilities.
太阳系的第二行星，
The second planet of the solar system,
不会消失，
her
它将在
Tinder,
天空的某
will,
处再次发芽。
her Tinder will not disappear. It will sprout again somewhere in space, with me as its roots,
在星与海的千界中，屹立不倒。
preserved and reach the abyss through 1,000 worlds of stars and the sea. Well, didn't expect to see us, right?
原来
So that's our hash, huh? Let's make this moment a little bit louder.
看来，经过漫长岁月的积淀，我们早已不逊色于深渊，或者用你们的说法，中焉之解。
Looks like after ages of hard work, we are now no weaker than the abyss, or in your world, the cocoon of finality.
我很好奇，如同你一样的存在，在你们的星球上曾经有过许多吗？希尔，
I'm
另外
curious.
你们的确就有一个伙伴叫做时之律者吗？
Are there many likes of yours on your planet, Silly? Because among your partners, there's one called Hersh of Sentience.
Vita，
Vita,
希尔，不用理会他。
Zil, ignore her.
不过，就算我们不说，他也能通过读心获取我们的想法吧？
But even if we say nothing, she can read our mind, right?
哦，这倒是让我无法回应你的期待了。
Oh, your expectation is misplaced.
你通过我们制定的规则，从我们的身上创造出了全能。我甚至对这份力量一无所知，当然也无法对你进行读心了。
You created authority based on rules made by us. I know nothing about this power, let alone read your mind.
是个爱撒谎的人呢。
Vita, you're a hopeless liar.
哦，
啊？
即使是十之律者，也无法完全逃脱你对他心灵的窥视。而我，从你的规则中诞生于此的律者，又怎么可能例外呢？
Even the hash of sentience cannot escape from your clairvoyance. And how can I, a Herrscher born with your rules, can be an exception?
也就是说，你无法窥探我，其实另有原因，很有可能就是你刚刚犯下的恶行。
Which means there's another reason why you cannot read my mind. It's probably the sin you committed just now.
希尔，你是说？
Ah, silly? You mean to say?
薛定谔博士曾说过，不论规则如何，制造足以毁灭世界的炸弹都需要莫大的能量。
Dr. Schrödinger once said, rules or not, making a bomb enough to destroy a world requires massive
而
energy.
你 ，Vita， 不，应该称呼你为梭才对。不久之前，你起爆了这枚埋藏于世界规则之下的炸弹，不，应该说雷管，对吧？
And you, Vita? No, I should call you Tsar. Not long ago you triggered a bomb that was hidden in the rules of this universe. No, I should say it's a detonator, right?
经过这次的死而复生，你好像变得更加敏锐了呢。的确，那件事消耗了我之前的力量。
After this death and rebirth, he seems to become more perceptive. Indeed, that has expanded my powers from before.
那么，你们是准备对这样的我做点什么吗？
Expected or extended? Expanded. Then what do you intend to do to the current me in this state?
那还用问吗？
Do you really need to ask?
梭，你就是让这个世界炮面临消亡的元凶。
Son, you are the reason why this power universe is on verge of disappearing.
这又是没办法的事。
Yes, it can be helped.
因为你，绮罗前辈他们，还有2个世界的人们，全都失去了宝贵的生命。
Because of you, Kira Senpai and the rest, and the people living in the 2 worlds, are all going to lose their precious lives.
看上去是这样的。
It would seem so. You,
Vita， 我们曾经把你当成朋友和伙伴。
Vita, we once saw you as a friend and comrade.
我也是啊，
I did too.
和你们相处的时光确实令人愉快。
The times I spent with all of you were nice indeed.
闭嘴！你究竟还想骗谁？
Shut up! You're trying to deceive!
啊，精灵小姐们，我没有说谎。
My 2 Miss Spirits, I'm not lying.
当然，这既不妨碍我取人性命，也不妨碍你们来向我复仇。
Of course, it doesn't stop me from taking lives, and it doesn't stop you from making vengeance on me.
不，对我们来说，更重要的事并不是复仇。
No, to us, the most important thing is not
我们
vengeance.
要在这里阻止你，阻止你继续在量子之海制造更多的
Revenge.
惨剧。只有这样做，才能不让大家的牺牲白费。
We want to stop you here. Stop you from creating more tragedies in the Sea of Quanta. Only then will everyone's sacrifice will be worth it.
哦，不愧是我们的好邻居，第3行星的人类。看上去你已经知晓了梭真正的愿景。
Oh, as expected of our good neighbors. The humans of the 3rd planet seems like you already know what Tsar really
这
wants.
并不 复杂。你通过给量子之海中的世界炮植入特定的规则，促使世界炮从量子之海中吸收能量，发生膨胀，并最终走向毁灭。
It's not complicated. You implant special rules in the bubble universe to get them to absorb energy from the sea of quanta, swell, and eventually be destroyed.
而在毁灭的一刻，那些世界炮经过漫长岁月从量子之海中积攒的能量，就统统汇聚到梭的所在之处，也就是你的身上。
And at the moment of destruction, all those years the bubble universe were gone through, all the energy they have accumulated from the sea of quanta will all gather where Sa is, which means they gather to you.
对于岩雪圣城，规则本身的表现最直观的，恐怕就是沙铁国度本身。
To South Snow Holy City, those rules show themselves directly through the country of Iron Sand.
就像凋零之星的矿石一样，不合常理，却又确实存在。
Like the ore on the fallen star, they don't make sense, but they still exist.
另一方面，既然你看上去从未见过像我这样由你而生的律者，
On the other hand, since you are never seen a Herrscher that was born from you, like me,
对中烟之剑的模仿成果，恐怕全部都投入了这种通过规则来汇聚能量的行为上了吧？
you utilize all the resorts of imitating the cocoon of finality on gathering energy through your rules, right?
没错，你和中烟之剑真正相似的地方在于，你想在量子之海中，或者至少是你统治的空间中，创造基于规则的世界秩序。
That's right. You are similar to the cocoon of finality in this aspect. You want to create world order through rules in the Sea of Quanta, or at least in space that you governed up.
你就是这样的一个恶神，而刚刚进世结束的现在，看来也正是你最为虚弱的时候。
You are a demonic god like that. And after you have eaten just now, it looks like you are at your weakest. Vita abruptly looked up in the sky and gave a rather mysterious smile.
你笑什么？
What are you smirking at?
没什么，我只是没有想到，你们居然仅仅通过猜测就能得出这么多关于梭的结论，而且大体正确，错的不多。
It's nothing. I just never thought that you would come up with so many conclusions about Sa based on mere guesses. And they were generally right. There are not many mistakes.
看来你远比我想象中还要不可小觑啊，希尔。
Looks like you are more capable than I imagined, Sailor.
他可没那么厉害。
She's not that impressive. In what? She's not that impressive.
希尔当然是全世界最厉害的人，但他不需要你这样的吹捧。我们能揭开你虚伪的假面，那是靠着所有人的倾尽全力。
Of course, Ellie is the strongest person in the world, but you don't have to flatter her like this. We are able to rid of that facade of yours because of everyone's effort.
希尔、苏莎娜、石宇绮罗、普罗米修斯、薛定谔，甚至那个女人和某个孩子气的律者。
Even that woman with that certain childish hair. Oh, yeah, everyone
凭借着我们所
like
有人的
everyone.
力量，付出了巨大的牺
Which
牲，才
everyone's
终于把你
strength
救了出来。
And after great sacrifice, we finally dragged you
你
out.
甚至除去了希尔的记忆，但他还是找到了我，让我能够站在这里。
You even removed Sally's memories, but she could still find me and allow me to stand here
而
now.
现在， 是时候了结
And
这一
right
切的恩
now,
怨了。
it's time to settle our debts.
啊，这就是律者的气势吗？真不错。
Oh, is this the confidence of a Hersha? Not bad.
别废话了，我们这就送你上路。
Enough of your nonsense. We will end you here and now.
希儿，等一下，
Zele, wait.
希儿，你听我说，
Zele, listen to me. The girl moved next to the other Zele, ears and whispering.
你是说真的吗？
You mean for real?
相信我，希
Yeah,
儿，
trust me,
这
Zele.
种机会
This
或许不会有
will-
第二次。
This kind of opportunity won't come again.
你一个人没关系吗？
But will you be alright alone?
交给我吧。
Yeah,
你
leave
刚
it
才
to me.
不也是凭自己就做到了吗？
Didn't you also manage to do it alone just now?
我知道了。
Got it.
你们在说什么悄悄话呢？
Huh?
姐
What
姐
are you
我都
guys
不禁有
whispering
些羡
about
慕
this?
了呢。
I will get jealous.
希儿，帮我狠狠地揍他一顿，最好把那张讨厌的脸给我撕烂。
Zele, beat her up hard, again. Zele, beat her up real hard for me. Best if you can tear that annoying face apart.
我知道了，一会儿见，希儿。
Got it. See you later, Zele. And we split
他们是要
apart.
去哪里啊？
Yeah? Where's she going?
那就不是你应该担心的事情了，索。
Let's be on your concern, son.
这是你和我的战斗。
This is our fight.
不过在此之前，我还是想最后问你一句：
But before that, there's one last question for you.
打住，
Stop
我
it.
既不打算放
I
弃
don't
这
mean
个
to
世界
give
炮，
up this
今
bubble
后也不会
universe,
停止攫取海的
and
力量。
neither will I stop draining entire energy from the sea.
这就是梭的存在方式，盘根求节，
This is Sa's way.
永远不会停止生长，
Deeply rooted
永
and
远
always
屹立
growing,
不倒。
always standing tall.
那就开始吧，梭。
Let's get to it then, Sa.
开始吧，希儿。
Come on, Zele.
不过，看在我们之前一起冒险的份上，我想事先提醒一下，即使是不完全姿态的我，
But for old time's sake, a friendly reminder for you. Even if I'm not fully myself,
恐怕也足以杀掉绿者。
killing a Hersha won't be a problem. You dare to even touch Zele's heart, hair. This is...
那么，游戏开始。
Well, the game starts. Was it like just starter screen? Okay, we go hard.
这里是
This place is... Zele can jump and dash.
苏创造的幻觉吗？
Illusion created by Sa. Oh my god! I died.
那也是苏的伎俩吗？
I like when they do like this mini gameplays.
又出现了，
Again? Ah! Face. Oh no.
注意，要
Watch
提高
out, it's
难
getting
度
more
呢
difficult. Maybe it's a little too loud? Oh. Space. Double jump. Oh yeah, no one can stop me now.
Vita 的呼吸来自上
The
方。
exit.
必须赶紧向上。
Need to go up. You should have fun. To be honest, me too. I like the gameplay. Oh no! Oh my god, again? How many times do I love to get hit? Oh no. Oh my god. Holy.
快要到尽头了，
Almost the end. Oh,
无路可走吗？
no way to go.
哎呀，你可要快些想办法
Peter, I have to hurry up, come up with an idea. Who are those two entities that are helping us all the time?
果然难不倒你呀，希尔。
Of course you could handle it, Celia. Well then,
来试试抓住我吧。
Spirit, with the help of Floa Spirit Flora, Celia is able to grab. Okay. Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy. What, I'm playing here Spider-Man?
维塔，抓住你了！
Gotcha. HP protection enables. Hard. Sorry.
你的游戏结束了吗，维塔？怎么可能？
It's only the beginning.
没想到还
Ah.
正呢。来吧，森林，怎么啦？这就是绿者的权利吗？
Is that everything what Herrscher has?
没用的，希尔。你
It's
终
no
究无法
use.
打
You
破
can't
规
be
则的
break the
范围
walls. Build.
我的全能已经对他产生了消磨，只要继续进攻下去，还差一点哦。
Almost.
生命的之腕再次求解。生命的之腕再次求解。来停，
Stop.
这就是你从海中获得的全能。
That's the authority you got from the sea.
哦
But this is my domain. The rules will answer my every call.
规则将会
Oh
圆
no
我的一切愿望。再见了。
Goodbye, Herrscher. No, 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 not that fast. Key to victory. When Vita's weakness attacked her, we can attack her. You must sides every chance. What a fight! What a fight, man!
我好像有些太小看你了。那我们继续吧。
Let's continue. This time we'll be more
我会认
careful.
真一点哦。丢脸，只为更好的胜出。
Oh. Okay, I'm still attacking him. Oh, I see. Harsha.
海中亦能
I need to
生成
dodge
如此
with
强烈的
sunflower blooming in the sea.
那么我也一样。
Well, in the name of
献上相应
Bob,
的礼仪吧。
I shall offer you equivalent something.
苏，我不会
I
违
won't
规
let
则
your rules go strange lives.
你变得相当自信了，
You are
旅程。
piling up quite a bit confidence, Harsha.
但是
But you are so sure.
自己能看清规则
You
的
can
真
see a full picture of these rules. Of the rules.
Vita
Come on,
愿望
Vita.
萌芽之处，天地
He
为之
whispers
道
in
场。
sense of heavens can be turned around.
这便是
Such is the will of Sa.
魂灵的动流，跃动呼吸。海中的魂灵，请聆听
Oh, we changed
生命的
form.
旋律。
Ah. Okay. This one is more dangerous. Or at least look like more dangerous.
请聆听生命的旋律。
Ah, okay. Oh my god.
别揽惊喜。
Am I immune to damage in this state?
这两个小家伙
There's two
也
of
是
the
你全能的
manifestors
显
of your authority.
但现在，他们属于我了。全知的羽翼
The wings of
将
Omni
遮蔽
Science
天阙
will block the sky.
弗罗拉，天哪！
Flora and
找
Diana,
回他们的力量，
I need the powers back.
动不息，力量回来了。
The power is back. Oh my god.
魂灵的奔流，跃动不息。苏的能量正在汇聚。
Thus energy is concentrated. Be careful, Ka. Oh no. What? Diana! She reminds me on... Okay, I messed up total. Basically all the combos. Okay, we pass this ultimate. We do our weapon ability. And switch forms. Use Diana. Oh god, we got cancelled. Okay, like I need Diana's buff. Right? Ah, no. Oh, no. Stop. Oh, we got hit again. Can you stop hitting me? can use Diana. I have still the buff? Yes, I have. I'll change to this form. Oh, I don't have that much HP anymore. Okay. And go back to Diana. Oh no. Okay. Ultimate, now switch the forms. Weapon active. It's not good. I still can be hit by weapon active. Okay, I can regenerate life. I don't know. No. I dodged too soon. Let's go. That's intense. Okay, Diana. Will it be that? Will it be enough? Oh, I hope. Oh, I don't think so. Okay, one more wave. Just surviving. Oh, maybe? Oh no, he recovered. She recovered. Oh, okay. I don't know why it happens, but I can summon Diana. It's over with her. Hey! We are winning! Beat. This world is no longer your playing. It's time to return it. To every brave soul. Yes. You're strong. Oh my god, let's go.
失败，不能允许。
Defeat is unacceptable.
站起来，
Stand up.
站起来，
Stand
杀
up.
掉眼前的绿者，
Kill the Hershan.
杀掉绿者，
Permission to
权限深浅。
kill the Hershan. And so, she stood beneath the high tower once again.
还要继续吗 ，Vita？
It'd be like, yo, you want more? I can give you more. Shall we continue with her?
现在，你应该也体会了我的全能。如果你不肯放弃，我会一直跟你对峙下
I
去。
think you know what my authority is like. If you want to give up, I can do it all day.
确实，你的这份力量诞生于双生世界炮的特殊环境，显现出了两种截然相反的特质。
Indeed, your power was born in the special environment of the twin bubble universes, and it carries two contradicting trails.
与其说是与
Traits.
这些有关，倒不如
No,
说是你
better
的
to
个
say
人经
the
历史
contradiction has something to do with your background.
创生与凋零，对你来说
Create
还真
and
是恰如
wither.
其分的能力呢。
Such benefiting power of yours for you.
如果可以的话，我不想对任何人施予第二种全能。
It even accept my second authority on anyone, as long as the circumstances allowed.
原来如此，那时他选择一个人和我对峙，是因为
That's why she chose to find me alone.
难怪他的态度发生了微妙的变化。
No, there was a delicate change in her attitude.
即使获得了这般超越凡人的力量，你却还是对所有人都这么温柔呢。
Even sign such transcending power, you are still equally gentle to everyone.
杀掉绿者，
Kill the Hersha.
Vita，
Vita,
不可失败。
defeat is unacceptable. Zilla.
好吧，那么
Fine,
我也只
I
能
can
继续
only
应
keep
战了
fighting.
索，
So,
杀掉绿者。
kill the Hersha.
“杀了他！
Kill her.
你可真吵呀！
You are so noisy. Huh?
删除。
Delete.
终于清静了呢。
Finally quiet. No, what's happening?
Vita，
Vita?
别担心，希尔，
Don't worry, Sally. We don't have to fight anymore. Huh?
因为
Because
我根本就不是什么。
I'm not Sa. Yeah, that's what. God. Oh. Oh my God. I'm not Sa. I mean, we figured it out already. But. Dude. Okay, I love Vita at this point. Like, I don't know. She's just way too cool.
我还是那个最爱你们的 Vita。
I'm still the Vita that loves you all. That's what she said.
你说你不是索，
You say that you are not
这
Sa?
究竟是什么意思？
What do you mean?
你的表情真有意思啊！
What an interesting expression. No one will... Vita, from this one, no one will trust you. You can't make friends with us anymore. But don't worry, I can fix her.
之前那种严肃的样子，只是你为了在那个希尔面前表现得更加坚强，故意摆出的架子吧。
You deliberately put on a serious front just now, so that suits you, so that you will look stronger in front of that sealer, right?
现在的神情才是那个可爱的希尔嘛。啊，不过刚刚那种凶巴巴的样子。
This expression you have now suits you where cuter you are. Oh, but that fierce look before, it's different. Kind of cute. But that's fiercest... What? Okay, a little bit Fierce? Fierce. Oh, but that first look before is different kind of cute too.
如果你是故意想让我放松警惕，
Are you trying to get me to let my guard down?
哎呀，等一下，等一下，
Oh my. Hold
董事正
on.
要跟你好好解释嘛。
Don't be angry. I'm about to explain myself.
我们之间又没有什么深仇大恨，给一个解释的机会不过分吧？
There's no grudge between us. So it's not too much to ask for a chance to explain, right?
你怎么可以这么说？我的同伴，还有2个世界的生灵。
How can you say that? My comrades and the soul of 2 worlds. You...
哦，他们呀，
Oh, them. Vita mysteriously winked.
反正你已经知道将他们带回来的方法了，不是吗？
Anyway, you already know how to bring them back, no?
看来我猜对了，另一位希尔就是去帮你做相应的准备了吧？
Looks like I'm right. The other Seele must be doing the necessary preparation for you, no?
我承认你有手下留情，Vita。如果不是这样，
I acknowledge that you show us mercy, Vita. If not for that,
我也没有机会利用自己的律者全能，想办法将那些被你抹除了存在的生灵带回世界。
I wouldn't have the chance to use my Herrscher authority to bring back those souls that you are erased from existence.
真正的死亡意味着意识永久的消散，
Onka
那
S.
将是死之律者的全能也无法逆转的结果。
True death mean the permanent disappearance of consciousness. That is something that even a Herrscher of Death cannot reverse.
死之律者，总觉得这个名称不太健康和阳光。
Herrscher of Death? Come on! We all wanted Herrscher of Death, Taylor. Come on, you can't just tell, yeah, it doesn't suit you. Herrscher of Death? Death. I think that name is little unhealthy and lacks positivity. It doesn't really suit you.
不如叫死生之律者吧。
How about Herrscher of Rebirth?
死生之律者，
Herrscher of Rebirth?
比起让什么东西凋零死去，让周围的一切变得生机盎然，才更像希尔尼呀。
Yep, instead of letting things wither or die, it's more like you to give everything around you life.
Vita，
Vita?
不，
No,
律者的名称并不重要，
the Herrscher title isn't important.
我还是担心，光靠我的全能还不足以付出扎根于世界炮的规则。
Rather that I'm more worried that my authority alone won't be enough to complete irradiance the rules rooted in this bubble universe.
那是我也不能理解的全能，但我明白，只要它还存在，这里，岩雪圣城、沙铁国度，乃至其他世界炮的生灵们，迟早还会经历灭顶之灾。
That's an authority that I can't understand. But I know that as long as they exist, this place, the souls in Salt Snow Holy City, the country of Iron Sand, and other bubble universes will eventually experience booming disaster.
关于这个，我可以告诉你啊，所谓缩的规则。
About that, I can tell you about them so-called SAS rules. Facing the cur's surprised gaze, Vida showed a slightly melancholic expression on her face.
是愿望，
They are all wishes.
愿望就是所设下的规则。
SAS sets wishes as rules.
愿望
Wishes?
在植入了规则的世界中，人们的某些愿望会逐渐化为现实，就像你刚才说的，不合常理。
By implanting rules into a bubble in the universe, some of humans' wishes will gradually become reality. And you said it yourself, they don't make any sense, but they still exist.
你刚才推理中的唯一错误，就是颠倒了这一层因果。
You only made one mistake in your deduction just now. you reverse the order of causality for this.
烟血圣城的人们相信有引渡生死的贤者存在，贤者会将死者带往死后的世界。
The people of South Snow Holy City believe in the sage who travels between life and death. The sage that can bring the dead to afterlife.
于是，沙铁国度的世界就此诞生。
And so the country of Iron Sand was born.
而沙铁国度的魂灵相信贤者会使他们复生，和圣城的生者再次团聚。
And the souls of the Iron country of Iron Sand believe that the sage will rescue them and reunite them with the living in the Holy City.
于是，两个世界开始交错纠缠，逐渐融为一体。
And so the two worlds begin to overlap and fuse into one.
但这种融合，却是世界毁灭的开始。
But this fusion is the beginning of the destruction of this universe.
两个世界的毁灭，就像被雷管起爆的炸药，会释放巨大的能量，而这些能量，最终都会汇聚到梭那里。
The destruction of two worlds is like a dynamite trigger. The destruction of two worlds is like a dynamite triggered by a detonator. It releases massive amount of energy, and this energy will eventually gather to Sa.
所以我说了嘛，你基本猜对了一切。
Yep, that's why I said that you basically got everything right.
可是，梭怎么能确定世界炮中的一切，尤其是人们的想法，会如同他预料的那般运作呢？
How can Sa be so sure of everything with the bubble universe? Especially whether people will think of as she expected.
很简单呀，因为梭很了解人性。
Facts. Very simple, because Sa understands human nature very well.
至亲之爱之人生离死别，会感到痛苦，这是人性。
The pain other people feel when death separates them from their loved ones. That's human nature.
想要与分开的亲人、爱人再次相聚，这是人性。
To desire to reunite with the loved ones you're parted with, that human's nature.
不愿放弃习以为常的生活，这是人性；贪图享受，渴望不劳而获，这也是人性。
The unwillingness to give up on your usual lifestyle, that's human's nature. The greed of pressure, the wish to gain things without working for them, those are also human's nature.
人性不因世代而改变，即使在世界交融、一切毁灭之后，
Human's nature will not change over generations.
类似的故事
Even after world fuse, if everything is destroyed, as long as a new sprout grows again, a similar story will repeat.
只要人们的愿望存在一个小小的公约数，他们就会自行将其放大，
As long as there is
实践梭的规则。
As long as there is a greatest common factor amongst humans' wishes, they will expand automatically, and in the end fulfill Sa's rules.
所以，在这里，愿望化为了月岩，化作了高塔；而在凋零之星，愿望又化成了他们的心岩。
So here the wishes have turned into Moon Rock and the Tower. And on the fallen star, the wishes have transformed into their Star Rocks.
就是这样，他们无比渴求一种新的能源。如果不能找到这种能源，他们的文明终将枯萎凋谢。
Exactly. They crave for a new source of energy. If they don't find such energy, the civilization will wither away.
于是，规则回应了他们的愿望。
And so the rules respond to their wishes.
当愿望产生的心岩越多，世界炮的膨胀也就越发剧烈。所以，只要时间一到，
the more Starrock's just wishes those wishes create, the more the bubble universe will swell. So once the time is right, boom.
你看，无论具体形式如何，梭总能得到他想要的。
You see, regardless of the method, Sa will always get what she wants.
究其根本，生命的存在必然会产生愿望。
In the end, life will always generate wishes.
即便是虫豸，也会想要高飞；即便是花草，也会想要生长。
Even insects wish to fly high. Even flowers will wish to grow.
即便是只有虫草花木的世界，也会在梭的意志下，在愿望的驱动下，不断膨胀。
Even in an universe with only insects and flowers, under Sa's will, that universe will also swell continuously because of wishes.
不知道米斯特林有没有跟你们说过，他对生命有一套自己的理解。
I don't know if Mrs. ever told you, but she has her own unique understanding of life. I think it's very interesting.
他觉得，凡是能自知成长的存在，都可谓之生命。
I think she thinks that any existence that tries to grow is alive.
我基本上认同他这个观点，不过还是想要做一些小小的修改。
I agree with her perspective fundamentally, but I want to tweak a little.
我认为，自知成长也可以认为就是拥有愿望。
I think that being aware of your own growth is also a form of having a wish.
而愿望的本质，或者说生命的本质，是膨胀。
And the nature of wishes, or rather the nature of life, is so swell.
在这一点上，唯有这一点上，我非常认同我曾经的无上之主梭。
On this point, and this point alone, I agree with my past master, Sa.
Vita，如果你真的不是梭，那你究竟是谁？
Vita, if you are really not Sa, then who are you? The girl who was passionately talking about the definition of life smiled slightly, as if she had been waiting for this question. I'm waiting for this question too. Vita, you make such a hard time for me.
我，
Me?
我是
I am...
啊，我怎么又不知不觉就睡着了？
Am I? I fell asleep without realizing it?
是吗？看来是他的意志太久没有对我耳语了。
Then it seems like her will hasn't been speaking to me much lately.
没有播撒的指示，没有巡视的指示，
No commands
清扫的
to
指示，
spread, patrol, or clean,
所以我便只能陷入睡眠。
so that I could fall asleep.
但这
But
又说
why?
明什么呢？话说回来，
Speaking of which,
我为什么会思考这些呢？
why I'm thinking about all of this? Huh?
我
I
我
Who am I?
是
Like a bird, seeing down for the first time. Like a fish that has just emerged from its egg. She opened her eyes. The sea surrounded her softly, just like the swavel, and her mother had well wrapped her in the distant past.
我
Roxy?
我
Her name is Brox? She persistently and repeatedly muted that word, as it's trying to remember something important. Everything in the bubble universe seems to be related to that word. The meaning of all emotions seems to be given by it.
我
What? I? She unconditionally shouted that word out loud. In the sea that was silent, like an eternal night, it formed a gentle but special ripple. She couldn't help but herself from laughing.
我想去那里，
I want to go there.
我
I
想
want
做
to
那件
that.
事，我想要见到那个人。
I want to meet that person. In a space, at times it only existed in, perhaps because of a certain light, her opportunity now, or the influence of some casualty, she became aware of herself. But most important, joy swelled with her in as if it had exploded and filled her body. She was among certain that she brought a blessing of kindness and love into this world. Roxy.
是，代理人收到指令，
Yes, Roxy has received the command. Roxy will head off now.
谨遵你的意志。索，
And you will, sir. As you will, sir. And so she understood that freedom did not come with life.
靠
Freedom
我自己来争取。
has to be found by yourself. Roxy? A long time has passed. The Proxy continued to repeat her work. The goal of her job was very simple: ensuring the rules spread in every bubble universe run stably. Although those rules were irreversible, in the long process of fusion and release, waste was unavoidable. Time produced mistakes. Time inevitably produced mistakes.
怎么样？你这边已经处理完了吗？
How is it? Are you done at your end?
清扫进度已完成97%，阻塞重置的要因已经排
Ugly
除。
Mara. Cleaning is 37% complete. Elements that obstruct the reset have been removed.
喂喂，马拉小姐，这里就我们2个人，没必要用这么公事公办的口吻说话吧？
Hey, Miss Mala, there's only the two of us here. You don't have to speak so formally, do you?
那倒也是。
You are right.
这次咱们的运气不错，可以不用大费周章的搜刮，或者是加速它的毁灭了。说起来，你觉得这个世界炮的使用寿命还有1万次吗？
Oh, luck is pretty good this time. We didn't have to plunder tirelessly or accelerate its destruction. Speaking of which, do you think we can still use this bubble universe for another 10,000 times?
那关我什么事？清扫才是我这个清洁员的本职工作，除此之外的事和我毫无关系。
What has that to do with me? Cleaning is the only thing I have to do as a cleaner. Anything else has nothing to do with me. Roxy suddenly shouted over to the ridiculous-looking monster as she tried to hide from someone eavesdropping.
那么，你准备什么时候开始实行那个清洁员逃离计划呢？
Then, when do you intend to execute the cleaning escape plan?
你已经知道了。
You already know about it?
阿拉博士，我可是从来没有小看过你，希望你也能如此对我呢。
Professor Mara, I never underestimated you. I hope you can treat me as same way.
你不是已经从他的意志那里获得了汲取世界炮能量的法门了吗？
Didn't you learn how to absorb a bubble universe energy from Hellville?
以你的智慧，即使不是在海中，也能办到同样的事吧？比如，去往某个生机盎然的星球，去吮吸那里的一切。
Even with your intelligence, you can do the same, even if you're not in the sea, right? For example, going to a furnace planet and absorbing everything there.
哪有那么容易？不要说难以捉摸的宇宙，就连逃脱这清洁园的命运，
It's not that easy as you think. Leaving the elusive galaxy aside, I have to gamble everything I have to able to even escape my fate as a cleaner.
那么，既然你已经知道的这么详细了，接下
Then,
来是准备把这些告诉梭吗？
then since you already know so much, do you intend to report this to Sa?
回答我。
Answer me.
马拉博士，你虽然是他的旧友，但是看起来你似乎并不了解现在的他呢。
Professor Mara, you may be her old friend, but it seems like you don't really understand the current her.
你以为他真的不知道你偷偷截留了自己的意识数据？
Do you really think she doesn't look what you are secretly keep the data of your own conscience?
你以为他真的不知道我也有了自己的人格？
Do you really think she doesn't know that I also have my own personality?
他无所不知，只是毫不在意。我不知道这个宇宙里除了植入规则外，究竟还有没有他在意的事情。
She knows everything.
也许是躲避深渊吧。
She knows everything. She just doesn't care. I don't know if there's anything in the world she cares about, other than implanting rules. Or perhaps hiding from the abyss.
毕
Hiding.
竟对第三行星和第四行星，
Someone is scared of
他
hunger.
总是小心翼翼，只敢在边缘试探。
After all, when it comes to the third and fourth planets, she only dares to test its borders carefully.
原来如此。
I see.
不过，我可以向你保证，我一定不会把你的计划特意上报，就当是回报你的人情了。
But I can guarantee that I won't deliberately report you plan to her. Take it as me returning the favor.
人情？
Favor? Roxy smiled lightly and pointed between her own brows.
我知道，我的醒来并不是完全的偶然。
I know that my awakening wasn't a complete coincidence.
谢谢你，马拉博士。
Thank you, Professor Mara.
我这么做，并不是为你，
I didn't do it for you.
你和他，和以前的他，真的太像了。
I am too much like her,
我很
the
讨厌
past her.
代理人。
Truthfully speaking, I hate you, Proxy.
哎呀，能听到马拉博士少见的用这么不理性的措辞，还真是新鲜呢。
Oh my, to hear such an irrational phrase is truly refreshing.
不过，马拉博士，
But Professor
既然我
Mara,
们已经可以不加掩饰的坦诚相待，我希望你至少能叫我的名字呢。
but Professor Mara, since we can treat each other openly and honestly, I hope that you can at least call me by my name.
哦，这倒确实新鲜。
What do you mean? You have more names? Vita, how many names do you want? What? You have a name?
是的，这是我很早之前就想好的名字。你会是第一个听到它的人。
Yes, this is Maya, a name I thought of since long before. You are the first person to hear of it.
还记得我跟你说过的那段回忆吗？在梭踏上前往海的旅程之前，
Do you still remember what memory I told you before? Before Saha began her journey towards the sea?
难道说
You don't think.
太阳系的第二星系，它的火种不会消失，它将在深空的某处再次发芽，并以我为根。
What happening? The second planet of the solar system. Here, Tinder will not disappear. It will sprout again somewhere in space, with me as its roots.
在星与海的千界中，屹立不倒，直抵深渊。
What? Persevere and reach the abyss, through 1,000 worlds of stars and the sea.
我将舍弃过往的一切，愚蠢的记忆，肤浅的情感，可耻的失败。
I will give up everything in the past. Foolish memories, superficial feelings, and shameful failures.
我将我的名字 Vita 再次摒弃。
I will give my name Vita here.
Vita，
Vita.
你确定要用这个名字吗？
You sure you want to use this name?
我已经决定了，
I already decided.
多好的名字啊！不觉得从它的声调里能听出生命的韵律吗？
It's a great name. You can hear the rhythm of life from its tone, right?
曾经一度被他抛弃的名字，将由我来继承。
Allow me to inherit the name she abandoned.
然后，
And one day...
终有一天，
One day what?
暂时保密。
That's a secret for now. So, they like two Vitas? The pure and sacred Sal Snow Stoa soon oh my god. I can't read right now because I'm like thinking about the situation. Okay, what do we have? Like, you know, the second planet, which they're translating now with second planet, was on the way to destruction from Abyss, like Honkai. And then Vita created like Soul Project, and the Soul Project is now Sa, which created another Vita, which calls Proxy, which name suggests Proxy like backup from Vita, and now Proxy using Vita's name. That's how I understood it. The pure and sacred Sal Snow Tower, soon brightly against the vast, fair sky. It was as tranquil as its current owner, and has accepted the memory that Vita gave it from millions of years ago.
所以，你其实是
So you are actually
金星的幸存者 Vita， 在他成为量子之海的缩以后创造出来的分身、助手、代理人，随你用喜欢的说法吧。
the survivor from Venus, Vita. After she became the Sa of the Sea of Quanta, she made up her clone, assistant, or proxy, or whatever you would like to call it.
你看，我之前说自己是金星人，倒也不能算是在骗你们，对吧？
See, I told you I was a Venusian, and I wasn't exactly lying, right?
你们金星的人们也曾经直面崩坏，对抗中焉之剑。
You guys are Venusians, but also faced Honkai and went against the Cocoon of Finality?
虽然在我们的语言里，大家更习惯用深渊这个称呼，而我们的母星金星则被称为福楼沙，其实就是人类之家的意思。
Yeah, although we were more used to call it Abyss, and our home planet Venus was called Purusha. It means home of humans.
看来我们的文明不如你们的有诗意。金星、地球，多有内涵的名字呀！
Looks like our civilization isn't as poetic as yours. Venus, Earth, such meaningful names. How do you even know what it means?
，Vita，
But Vita,
怎么啦？觉得我是在编故事吗？
what's wrong? Do you think we're making this up?
不，我是说，如果你真的不是让这个世界跑陷入危机的元凶，如果你真的只想要属于自己的自由，
No, I mean to say, if you are really not the mastermind who is endangering this bubble universe, if you really just want your own freedom,
那你为什么还要助纣为虐，充当苏的帮凶？
then why do you assist Sa and act as her accomplice?
这一路上，你一直充当着我们的向导、伙伴。不知不觉间，我和苏莎娜都将你当成了可以信任的伙伴。
Along the way, you are being our guide and comrade. Unknowingly, Susanna and I began to treat you like a trusted
七位
friend.
前辈虽然总说我们天真，但我明白，他其实也对你有着同样的看法。而且，因为凋零之星的事情，他真心想要帮助你。
Also, Kira Senpai said that we are native. I know that she actually agrees with us. Naive. Also, Kira Senpai said we are naive. I know that she actually agrees with us. And because of that happened with the fallen star, she sincerely wants to help you.
甚至连米斯特林和普罗米修斯，还有希尔和石之掠者他们，也愿意相信你那好像漏洞百出的故事。
Even Mistel, Prometheus, Zele, and the Hash of Sentience were willing to believe your story that was full of holes.
是啊，在这一点上，即使是我也感到于心不忍呢。
Yes, I could barely watch as you guys believe in
请
me.
认真一点，
Please be serious.
我们之间的战斗或许还没有结束。
Yeah. The fight between us may not have ended yet.
啊，好吧，我坦白，简单来说，我确实是个恶人。
Alright, I will be honest. Simply put, I am a villain indeed. Vita still has a smile on her face, but hidden deep being that expression, there was a rare sign of
我
sincerity.
想要获得自由，
Sincerity.
只作为我自己而活。
Freedom is my pursuit, and I live for myself only.
不再是一道分身，不再对谁唯命是从，不再无法自己选择沉睡或是醒来。
No longer a clone, no longer under someone's commands. I will be able to make my own choice and fall asleep and wake up as I wish.
然而，想要获得这样的自由，对过去的我来说，无疑是天方夜谭。
But to obtain such freedom, to the past me, it was but a delusion.
应该说，想要摆脱苏的掌控，摆脱那双我之前也用来观察你们的权势之眼，
Or rather,
这
to
可能是我
escape
有
from
生命才能
Sa's
做到的事。
clutchness, to escape from the omniscient eye that has been always watched over you. Perhaps only a god can do that.
但我并不 不是神明，而只是他的模仿者掌中的一粒微尘。所以，我必须等待时机。
But I'm no god. I'm only a speck of dust in the hand of imitation of God. So I must wait for the right opportunity.
时机？难道说是
Opportunity?
指我们？
You mean us?
没错。
That's
当
right.
然，在一切的开始，这个世界炮的规则因为高塔贤者的诞生出现稍许紊乱。你们这些外来者现身之时，我也只不过是来查看一眼而已。
Of course. Since the beginning, this bubble universe rules has been slightly disrupted by the Tower Sage's birth. But when the outsiders appear, I merely went to check.
这对所有的规则而言，并不是什么大不了的问题。而你们，
To such rules that didn't pose as a big problem, and you guys.
虽然你们或多或少有些特殊，但在我漫长的代理生涯中，也的确见过一些像你们这样的未知因素。
Although you guys are somewhat special, but in my long career as a proxy, I have indeed seen various like all of you before.
不过，毕竟是无尽的重复勤务中难得一见的变数，我还是对你们产生了兴趣。所以，在经过了短暂的观察后，我决定现身跟随你们。
But after all, this was a rare change of amidst and eternally repetitive job. So I developed some interest in you guys. After a thought observation, I decided to appear and follow all two of you.
事实证明，这为我带来了意想不到的好运。
And it proves to bring me accepted good luck.
你们发现了双生世界炮的构造，通过了高塔贤者的试炼，接近了规则的真相，甚至找到并几乎实现了破解规则的方法。
And you all realize the construct of the twin bubble universes passes the sage test and got closer to the truth behind the rules. In fact, you even managed to break the rules.
如果不是因为他察觉到了铺路计划的危险性，在那个节点，你们就已经逃离了规则的掌控。
Even she had not noticed the risk of you guys opening up a passage. At that point, all of you would already have escaped from their raid of the rules? Rain? Rain.
所以，米斯特林筑成的道路忽然崩塌，果然是因为梭的直接介入。
So as expected, the passage Mister's build suddenly collapsed because of Sa's direct intervention.
没错，那也是我第一次意识到，你们或许会成为我通往自由之路的钥匙。
That was also when I first noticed that all of you might be my key of freedom.
于是，我毫不犹豫地将你们的计划，你们跨越中烟的过往，
Man,
向
Vita.
河盘托出。这就是道路坍塌的时机能够如此精准的原因。
So I willingly told Sa about your plan and your past about overcoming finality. So that is why she could grasp the chance to destroy the path so accurately.
毕竟，就像薛定谔对我造成的困扰一样，日理万机的梭一样很难精确操纵具体的事物。
After all, just as how Schrödinger troubled me, the ever busy Sa also has difficulties occurrence controlling different things.
不，你为什么要这么做？如果你愿意，就明明可以和我们
No.
一起去往我们的世界生活下去。
No, why did you do that? If you were willing, you could have come with us and live in our world.
因为我看到了获得真正自由的机会。
Because I saw the opportunity to obtain true freedom.
你看，作为代理人，我遵循梭的意志，巡视被植入了规则的世界炮。为此，我需要一定程度的全能，来应对各种状况。
You see, as a proxy, I follow Sa's will and supervise the rules implanted in the bubble universe. That's why I need a certain level of authority to handle various situations.
这些全能的来源自然是梭本身，但可想而知，梭对于付出的热情要远逊于榨取，
This
而且他在这件事上有格外谨慎。
authority comes from Sa herself, but Sa is far less passionate about giving than taking, and she was also extremely careful in this aspect.
比如，我从他那里获取到的力量，永远只是堪堪够用。你明白我要说什么了吧？
For example, when I gain power from her, it will always just be enough to deal with the situation. Do you understand what I mean?
你是为了获取更多的全能？
You are trying to get more authority?
如果在那个时候，我睁一只眼闭一只眼，放任你们离开，就只能再次迎接意味着任务结束的休眠，不知何年何月才能醒。
If I close an eye and let you all escape, it would just be the end. If my mission and I would go back to sleep. And who knows how many years it will take me to wake up again.
即使我去往你们的世界，这个结果也不会改变。梭想要捕捉我，可比米斯特林捕捉你们要方便多了。毕竟我的确是他的分身嘛。
Even if I went to your world, this would not change. If Sa wanted to capture me, she would have more ways to do so. Then if Mistel wanted to capture all of you, I'm here. Clone after all.
所以，我不厌其烦地警告梭，大家的计划将导致深渊为他带来毁灭。总之，这些危言耸听的确收获了效果。
So I wasn't reluctant to warn Sa that everyone's plan would allow the Abyss to bring her destruction. Anyway, those warnings definitely served their purpose.
梭给了你更多的全能，
So Sa gave you more authority.
多到超乎想象。还记得那句“我爱你们”吗？它也有这方面的含义哦。
Far from that I expected. Far more than I expected. Do you still remember once how I said I love you all? This is what I mean.
不过，后来发生的事情还真的超出了我原本的构想。
But the thing that happened after really didn't exceed my initial expectation.
没想到，你们居然能在全知的压迫下，反过来利用规则，创造出诞生于量子之海的律者。
I didn't think that you guys would take advantage of the rules and create a Hersher born in the Sea of Quanta, even after the pressure of omniscience.
我们付出了巨大的牺牲。
We sacrificed a lot for it.
确实，不过，想要获得超越常识的力量，就必然要付出常识之外的代价。正如你，
True,
也
but
正如我。
True, but if you want to achieve an overwhelming power, you must pay an overwhelming price, just like you and just like me.
而到了最后，那本可以解决一切问题的杀手锏也没有奏效，留给他的选择就只剩下了3个。
And until the end, that preemptive weapon that could have solved quite a few problems wasn't effective. Leaving her with only 3 choices.
亲临至此，放弃这个世界跑，或者将更多的权限交付于我。
To personally come here to give up on this bubble universe, or to give more authority to me.
而以我对梭的了解，事已至此，他必然会选择最后这种。 而结果嘛，就是造就了这个刚刚和你鏖战一场的我。怎么样，还不赖吧？
That's what she meant by gamble. And from my understanding of Sa, since things have gotten so far, she would definitely choose the last option. As a result, it gave me the ability to fight so closely against you. Oh, that's not bad, huh?
也就是说，现在的你其实是最强的你。
Which means the current you is actually the strongest version of yourself? Vita gave a smile, as sincere, as pure as when they first met.
没错，在这场大戏的周末，我终于找到了机会，得以删除自己和苏的联系。就在刚刚，我走进你的那个瞬间，就像很久之前的他删除其他数据生命一样。
That's right. In the final of this grand act, I finally found the chance to remove all relations between Sa and myself. Just now, when I walked closer to you, just like how she deleted all the other data lives long ago.
我自由了，希儿，就像雏鸟。
I still don't believe you.
就像幼鱼破卵
I
而
think you
出。
understand that I will not believe you for a long time. I am free, Celia. Like a bird sailing down for the first time. Like a fish that had just emerged from its egg.
而我想要做的第一件事，就是将事情的始末向让我重获新生的人倾诉，那就是你，希儿。
And the first thing I want to do is to tell everything to the person who allowed me to be reborn. That will be you, Celia.
我明白了，此刻的你确实对我们没有恶意。
I see. Right now, you hold no animosity towards us. What is animosity? What? Animosity. Animosity.
那么，接下来该怎么办呢？
So what are you doing to do? So what are you going to do next?
接下来，我要找回我的同伴们。接下来，我要找回这个世界的人们。
Next, I'm going to look for my friends. I'm going to look for all the people in this world.
当一切恢复如初，我们便会再次回到自己的家园。
When everything is back to what it originally was, we will return to our own
当
home.
我做这一切的时候，丽塔，你会再阻挡在我的身前吗？
Then, when I'm doing all that, Vita, do you still get in my way? Dilly thought that Vita would definitely smile, but she did not. On the contrary, Willow showed a serious expression that Celia had never seen before, and said,
希儿，我的朋友，希望你可以允许我这么称呼。
Stupid bugger. Celia, my friend, I hope you will allow me to call you that.
无论你将去往何处，做些什么，你从我这里得到的将只会有感谢和祝福。
No matter where you go, what you do, you will only find gratitude and blessings from me.
我自认是一个恶人，从来都不会赎罪。作为梭的代理，我毁灭过很多文明，而这一次，既然大家根本没有死，那我就更不会有一丝一毫的歉疚。
I admit that I'm a villain, and I never redeemed my sins. As Sa's proxy, I have destroyed many civilizations, and this time, since nobody died, I won't bear a trace of guilt.
但我们之间的战斗的确结束了，
But the battle between us has indeed ended.
但还有梭的规则。
But Sa's rules still exist.
那个呀，你肯定不用再担心了。我刚才不是说过吗？你们原本的计划就足以拯救这个世界。
About that, you definitely don't have to worry. Didn't I just say your original plan is enough to rescue this world?
而且刚刚和你战斗的时候，我所用的力量就来源于怨之牙。 也就是埋藏于此的规则根基。
And in the battle against you just now, the power I used came from the sprout of wishing, a root hidden under the rules.
它已经被你亲手斩断，世界已经被归还给了此处的生灵。
You have already cut it yourself. This sword has already been returned to the souls here.
哦，对了，当你去找你的朋友们时，记得要在正确的世界炮里找哦。
Oh right, when you search for your friends, remember to look for them in the right bubble universe.
规则虽然已经不复存在，但这个世界毕竟经历过它的塑形和改造，就像你们来时一样，不同的生命形式会被分拣到不同的世界炮里。
Other rules don't exist anymore. This world still experiences its customization and changes. Like when all of you first came, different life form will be separated into different bubble universes.
不过这种分拣还挺随心所欲的，比如米斯特林他们，难道不应该被分配到沙铁国度吗？
But this separation is pretty whimsical. For example, Mistel and Prometheus should be sent to Country of Iron Sun, no?
你看，规则即使全知，也远非全能呢。
You see, the rules are omission, but they are far from omnipotent.
好了，希尔，欠你的解释我基本上都说清楚了。接下来我可要开始享受自己的自由人生了。
Alright, Zelia, I have basically explained everything you need to know. I needed to tell you. Now I'm going to enjoy my life of freedom. Well, I'm still not so sure.
明明经历过这么多次了，我好像还是很不擅长道别呢。那就长话短说吧。
I have already experienced it so many times, but I'm still not good with goodbyes. Then, let's cut it short.
希尔，
Zelia,
愿你在归途一路顺风。
may you be safe and sound on. May you be safe and sound on your way home. A breeze rusted by. Like a dream that has disappeared after being evoked, with a vanish without a trace. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I make separate stream for this? I probably have to. It will probably take a little bit longer than expected. Well, I guess so. And I would say it was quite nice. Vita is actually not that bad. And I really like her design. I hope she will come back. And yeah. I have a feeling that this part will be shorter. But still not that much short that I will do it like in this part. So I guess see you in part 5. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day and up to part 5, which will come in couple of minutes, like maybe half an hour. Or like next YouTube. YouTube part. On your own wish. See ya!